We are also live streaming on our Facebook page.
Okay.
You can share it. Live po tayo sa ating Facebook page. You can share our streaming.
Where is it? Naka-post na? Is
Yes,
it
nakapost
posted?
na.
Naka-post na.
Mm.
Nakapasok na si Doc Jojo?
There is more to psoriatic disease than meets the eye. Psoriatic disease is a progressive, systemic inflammatory disease that presents a wide spectrum of clinical manifestations and comorbidities and substantially deteriorates patients' quality of life. Skin is only part of the story. There are visible manifestations like plaque psoriasis, scalp psoriasis, nail psoriasis, and palmoplantar psoriasis. Psoriatic disease impacts the body deeper than skin, with invisible progressive manifestations like psoriatic arthritis, spondylitis, dactylitis, and enthesitis. There are several comorbidities like obesity, arterial hypertension, diabetes, ischemic heart disease, and inflammatory bowel disease. There is diminished quality of life, decreased mobility, depression, psychosocial burden, and decreased work productivity. Psoriatic disease requires an early intervention with a complete treatment approach. The goal of psoriatic disease management is an early complete treatment approach to holistically minimize the disease impact on patients' lives.
What is GPP? GPP, or generalized pustular psoriasis, is a rare disease that can affect the body in several different ways. First of all, it's important to know that GPP is not contagious. You can't catch it from someone else or pass it on. It's not known exactly what causes GPP. Some people are naturally prone to getting it, but it can also be triggered by something in your life, such as stress or medication. The condition is more common in women than in men. GPP often starts in people in their 40s, but can occur at a younger age, although this is less common. It's not known exactly how many people have GPP. It is currently thought that around 1 person out of 10,000 may have GPP in the United States. In France, the estimated number is 2 out of 1 million, and in Japan, it's 7 out of 1 million. Because it's rare, GPP is not easy to recognize, even for doctors. GPP is a unique condition that is distinct from plaque psoriasis. It can be confused with infections or plaque psoriasis, but the symptoms are not the same, and the conditions are not caused by the same processes in the body. Both plaque psoriasis and GPP can show up as large areas of red, painful, itchy, and extremely dry skin. However, GPP causes sterile pus-filled blisters. They're called pustules. and can be as small as 2 to 3 millimeters, which is a little larger than a pinpoint, and they can join together and form lakes of pus. GPP also causes fiery red or discolored skin and burning pain on the skin. You may see blisters on the arms, legs, torso or head. Fever or chills, joint pain, headache, extreme tiredness, muscle weakness and other symptoms affecting the body generally may also occur in patients with GPP. These kinds of general symptoms are called systemic symptoms. There may be other health concerns with GPP, such as infections or problems with other organs. GPP can be life-threatening if left untreated. When GPP skin symptoms develop suddenly and intensely, with or without systemic symptoms, this is called a flare. GPP can have a major impact on your quality of life. However, it is very important to know that there are treatments that may help you manage the condition. Most of the medications used are not specifically approved for GPP, but they can help relieve skin symptoms as well as fever and pain. A first very important step is getting the right diagnosis from a specialized dermatologist and receive help to manage your condition. Please speak to your doctor if you think you or someone you know may have GPP. This can help you find out more about the condition and get the help you need.
Johnson & Johnson is the world's largest healthcare company, building a future where cancers can be cured, strokes can be reversed, joints can be 3D printed, and there isn't one definition of what well feels like. There are millions. We're using our world to make your world a world of well.
Strength and courage come through vulnerability. Psoriasis made me stop waiting and start living. I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I started to go to yoga class because it helps with managing stress and also getting more in touch with my body. It made me a more compassionate and empathetic person. I'm the person who goes and asks people, are they okay? Because I know what it feels like to be in pain, to suffer, to feel not well. It's just helped me build confidence. Also made me a stronger person because there's this physical and emotional discomfort on a day-to-day basis. It's taught me that I'm a resilient person. Psoriasis used to isolate me, and now it connects me. I don't think I would be in a position of being at peace with my skin, of feeling good, of living well with psoriasis, if it weren't for others who also vulnerably share their own stories, share their photos, comment and message me, and that I'm in community with. You are not alone. You don't have to suffer in silence. You don't have to be by yourself, that you can do the things that you dream of doing. It's just about taking those small steps.
My name's Rena, and I live with psoriasis.
Psoriatic disease is more than skin deep. Now the world has come together to fight psoriatic disease in all its complexity. We are united to change the lives of millions living with psoriatic disease. In 2014, all UN nations made a unanimous commitment to tackle psoriasis and aid people living with psoriatic disease. But 7 years later, we have yet to see widespread action, and people with psoriatic disease are still suffering. That is why IFPA is spearheading a World Psoriasis Day petition. By getting involved now, you can spark action. More than promises, we demand progress. You can make a genuine impact on the lives of people living with psoriatic disease all over the world. Join our fight today. Sign the World Psoriasis Day petition to challenge your government to deliver breakthroughs in multidisciplinary care and equal access to treatment. Demand change in the perception of psoriatic disease among the medical community. Stop stigma and fight for everyone living with every kind of psoriatic disease. 1 in 3 people still believe that psoriatic disease only affects the skin, but psoriatic disease affects the whole body, from the joints to the heart to mental health. Patients must be informed about the consequences of psoriatic disease and empowered to seek support from knowledgeable doctors. This is not a cosmetic issue. It is a serious disease. On average, people see 3 different medical professionals before getting a treatment that works. Everyone with psoriatic disease deserves an affordable, safe, and effective treatment plan that embraces the whole person, not just one symptom. 4 in 5 people with psoriatic disease have faced stigma and discrimination due to their condition. We say no. Speak up for people living with psoriatic disease. This is the power of World Psoriasis Day. Together, we join forces to raise awareness and drive progress. The time to act is now. We are done waiting for change. It's time to get loud and demand a more educated world that knows what psoriatic disease is, how to combat it, and how to love people who live with psoriatic disease. Sign IFPA's World Psoriasis Day petition online at www.psoriasisday.org and join our fighting spirit.
Our ever-loving Father, the core of every reason, the source of truth. You who made the earth and the heavens are the ultimate goal of every knowledge seekers, the infinite wisdom, the cause of all that is good. We are truly grateful for this opportunity to gather together as a community despite the challenges we face each day. Yet you remained and gave us strength to carry on the responsibilities of bearing intelligence and using them for better purposes. We now humbly ask you to join us in our endeavor to explore the wonders of life in the world for knowledge's sake, that in whatever we learn today, we become more grounded to you, who is truth, who is love. We pray that you bless our speakers, the fount of your infinite knowledge, that they can share something worthwhile despite the limited time we have. They can channel all they know and share to us the beauty and truth of living as your child. We pray that you guide our participants, the seekers of your boundless knowledge, that they may continue to persevere in the search and be deemed worthy to share what they learn from today's session. Sanctify us, O Lord, not because we are worthy of it, but because we believe in your love and mercy, that at the end of the day, we can take home something that's amazing and meaningful. This we ask and pray through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Bayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyak ka ng magiting, sa manluluping, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may di magtitingin, luman ang araw ng walhagin pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo, ang hindi kaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Good afternoon, everyone. Happy World Psoriasis Day! Today is October 29, 2021, and we are all gathered here to celebrate this momentous event. We have two amazing hosts for you. Both are from the pioneering batch of Sorry Coach program. Guess what? One is Mr. Papa Ball, Coach Christopher Javier. And one is Miss Maganda, Coach Jaya Kunanan. We are super excited to have you all here. So welcome, watch, participate, and enjoy our celebration.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and welcome to World Psoriasis Day 2021 presented to you by Psoriasis Philippines. Hello, Coach Chris!
Hello, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome again to World Psoriasis Day celebration. Magandang araw po, Pilipinas, at sa buong mundo. Welcome po.
Coach Chris, we have 223 people in our Zoom today. Can you imagine that?
Yes, and hundreds of people watching us kasi live tayo. We are live on our Psoriasis Philippines fan page at marami pa po tayong mga kaibigan na alam ko nagko-connect pa po sa mga oras na ito and we're still expecting a lot more.
Yes, continue to share our Facebook page with all your friends. Sa lahat ng kakilala niyong members ng Sorphil community, just share yung ating live telecast, okay? So this is happening for the next 2 hours. Okay.
Yes, Coach Che. Alam mo, marami ang nakita ko no na present ngayon all the way from Luzon up to Mindanao, and meron din tayong mga friends from other countries, no? We will acknowledge them later. Tapos, Chea, alam ko marami rin ang first-timer dito. So lahat ng mga first-timer, baka naman pwede kaming makakita ng mga heart reactions dyan. Can you do a heart reaction?
Yung reaction button sa baba.
Sa reaction
ayan.
button natin sa baba. Yun, oh. There.
And i-remind ko rin yung lahat ng nanunood sa atin ngayon, lalo na yung mga nasa Zoom. Please make sure to rename your name to show your chapter. Kasi meron tayong surprise mamaya. Magka-count tayo ng attendance and gusto natin malaman kung saan kayo nanggaling, saan. We want to see the representation from all over the Philippines.
Alam mo, Coach Chea, hindi ko na masyadong iso-surprise yun kasi may award ang pinakamarami na attendees natin for this afternoon. Kaya kung ako sa inyo at meron pang oras, invite nyo na yung inyong mga kasama sa ating mga chapters. Almost we have 55 chapters all over the Philippines. Kaya sige na, i-like nyo lamang po at i-share nyo po itong ating page at i-join nyo po sila dito para po mas marami, mas masaya. And very exciting kasi marami tayong mga raffle prizes and i-award din natin. Marami tayong i-award, di ba, Chea?
Yes, ang dami. Kaya mag-stay kayo hanggang dulo ha, kasi importante yon na nakikita namin na lahat tayo present up to the end para ma-awardan yung chapter ninyo. Ayan.
Yes,
Pero,
and our team for this year, World Psoriasis Day 2021, nakasuot na sa ating mga t-shirts, we are united. Yan.
Yeah.
So i-show naman natin yung ating mga united t-shirts kung meron tayong mga naka... Yes, thank you.
bakit
Shea.
nga ba united? United tayo sa pagsulong ng ating mga programs and initiatives para sa ikabubuti ng Psoriasis Philippines all over the world. Alam nyo ba na ang WPD celebration, hindi lang to sa Pilipinas nangyayari today.
Wow.
It's a worldwide celebration. Isa tayo sa mga nauuna and maraming countries across the world ang meron ding mga activities today. So nakikiisa tayo sa lahat ng yon.
We have 125 million strong na patient all over the world and celebrating this World Psoriasis Day. Alam mo ba, Coach Chea, na itong ating World Psoriasis Day was established on 2004 pa.
Tagal na pala, 17 years.
Yes,
Oo.
2004. And after that 2004, in 2005, di ba, nagkaroon tayo ng Psoriasis Philippines. And
Yes.
this awareness day was created for patients. And in 2014, the member states of the World Health Organization adopted this resolution and officially recognized October 29 as the World Psoriasis Day.
Yan. Sobrang importante nitong celebration na to kasi dito tayo nagsasama-sama para i-recognize ito na we have all these activities, we come together as a worldwide community
And united.
Yes. Coach Chris, kailan ba yung last mong na-attendan na live na Sorfil, the WPD celebration?
Yung World Psoriasis Day, because of the pandemic last year, no? So last year, this is our second time na magkaroon tayo ng online celebration via Zoom ng World Psoriasis Day. But I always look forward itong World Psoriasis Day kasi nami-meet ko yung mga friends natin from different parts of the Philippines. All the way, meron from Iloilo, and I don't know if Coach Bill is already here. So lumilipad pa yan from from Iloilo pupunta dito sa Manila para lang makapag-celebrate sa atin ng World Psoriasis Day. Mag-start tayo 4 o'clock in the morning. Some are traveling from Baguio, no? From Baguio, from Ilocos, pupunta lang dito sa Manila para makapag-celebrate ng World Psoriasis Day. Ganon natin ka-exciting itong ating celebration ng World Psoriasis Day.
Naaalala ko yun. Tapos meron pa tayong mga activities, di ba? Like yung mga walkathon at saka yung mga yung program, mga games sa gym. Naalala niyo yun?
Oo. Di ba meron pa tayong Shea, meron tayong mga contest, saka meron tayong mga raffle din. But the raffle, mamaya marami tayong raffle. Pero isa sa mga experiences mo, Chea, ano ba yung pinaka-most memorable?
I think yung sa Luneta, yung
Yes.
naglakad tayo doon. Ang saya talaga noon. Ang daming nangyari noon eh. Tsaka ang daming attendees noon. Pero yun nga yung magaling ngayon eh, na maski na pandemic and we're not able to celebrate together or physically, we are still able to celebrate together online. 'Di ba?
Yes,
Na
tama
hindi
yun.
lang, ang maganda pa, yung mga hindi makakapuntang Manila dati, ngayon nakaka-join na sila ng celebrations natin online.
Yeah, that's right. Kaya sana mantalahin natin itong pagkakataon na to that we are celebrating the World Psoriasis Day online. At marami tayong makikilala at mamimit ng mga bagong members natin that we all see or na-chat lang natin sa ating fan page, no? But this time makikita natin sila online. So i-browse nyo lang yung mga inyong mga friends diyan, yung mga likes, yung mga likers nyo sa inyong mga posts sa ating page. So ako, memorable sa akin, alam mo naman yung World Psoriasis Day, meron pa nga dyan, nag-propose ng marriage sa World Psoriasis Day, di ba?
Oo nga, nakakatuwa. Sino nga ba yun sila? Coach Paul ba?
Paul.
Yun,
Lopez.
yes.
Yes,
Yes.
nandyan sila. Alam ko nandyan siya. Mamaya.
Mamaya.
Kaway-kaway naman dyan.
Oo. Ang galing. Tapos guys, don't forget like i-change niyo yung name niyo ha, doon sa chapter niyo. Ulit-ulitin ko yun throughout kasi very important na ma-recognize namin yung mga iba't ibang chapters across the Philippines na nandito ngayon para sa awarding natin mamaya. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So, siguro wag na natin patagalin pa. Umpisahan na natin to, Coach Chris.
Sige.
Yes.
So, pinakamaganda siguro na umpisahan natin itong ating celebration sa welcome message ng isa sa pinakahaligi ng ating Psoriasis Philippines, because he is the president of our organization. He is also the treasurer of the International Federation of the Psoriasis Association, or IFPA, the chairman of the World Psoriasis Day, founder of the Psoriasis Asia Pacific, but he is not only also an advocate for psoriatic patient. He is also very active in other patient organization because he is the director of the Organizational Development for Psychosocial Disability Inclusive Philippines, member of the Philippines Alliance Person with Chronic Illness, Philippine Alliance Convention on the Rights of Person with Disability, and a Committee on Patient, Family, and Community Engagement, Philippine Health Research Ethics Board. Let us all welcome our kabalat, Sir Joseph de Guzman.
Welcome.
16 na taon. 16 na taon na tayo magkakasama at patuloy na lumalaban, hindi lamang para sa ating sarili, kung hindi para sa iba pa nating kabalat. 16 years ago, 5 Filipinos with psoriatic disease met on cyberspace to share our struggles, fears, pains, hopes, and dreams among one another. Our Sorfield family may have grown tremendously, but our community still serves as an avenue for Filipinos to talk about their battles with psoriasis. We started out as a mere online community where we can discuss freely, and we have developed into a deeper sense of advocacy mula sa isang single mom na pinalaya sa tahanan nila at pilit na inilayo sa kanyang anak. Sorfield Rescue Program was born and has tried to rescue each kabalat with unwavering passion. Our patient rescue program has and developed a partnership with doctors and institutions and became the heart and soul of the Psoriasis Philippines community. I see the patient rescue team members severely flaring up themselves, but will still put other patients' condition first before their very own. Uunahing iligtas ang iba bago ang sarili. Ang ating SORCOACH program ay isang world-class na programa where patients lead other patients to ensure everyone that no one will walk the lonely psoriasis journey alone. Ang mga SORCOACHes ay handang isang tabi ang kanilang pansariling nararamdaman at suliranin para gabayan at damayan ang mga bagong diagnose na kabalat na humihingi ng oras at atensyon. Tayo ay hinahangaan dahil sa pagkakaisa. Hinahangaan dahil sa katatagan na kahit wala tayong masyadong resources, ay nagagawa natin ang mga ganitong programa. This year's theme, United, best describes the essence of our friendships, camaraderie, and being a family. I would like to thank the following for the continued support given to us by our friends from the Philippine Dermatological Society, the Philippine Rheumatology Association, and our industry partners for their continued support that started 16 years ago today. Maraming salamat po and enjoy our event today. Happy World Psoriasis Day. I would like to take this opportunity as well to invite someone very dear to me to say a few words. She's our Executive Director at the International Federation of Psoriasis Association. And she rose up early today to be with us from Sweden. My dear friends, please help me welcome the Executive Director of the International Federation, Ms. Frida Johnson.
Thank you so much, Joseph. I'm really delighted to be here and seeing your energy and all the activities you are doing. It gives me a lot of hope. There is also this feeling that we are united. Yes, I'm here from Sweden and this is my first activity of today, but it really, that energy, I'm going to take it with me to all the other meetings I'm going to attend today. And you are really a role model for this community. And of course, today we are celebrating, but there is still so much left to do. You mentioned the resolution earlier, but there are so many countries all around the world, so many unmet needs that we still need to fight for. And we are really pushing for that from the global agenda as well, to make sure that the countries that approve the resolution also deliver on their commitments. So thank you for all the work you are doing today, and have a happy World Psoriasis Day.
Thank you so much, Ms. Johnson. And we are so happy to have you here. I hope you can stay throughout our celebration, and I hope you can understand it, even if it's in our local language. Thank you again. Yes. And right, thank you. All right, so guys, susunod naman na special guest natin to give his opening remarks ay isang matalik na kaibigan ng Sorfil. Alam nyo, hindi na siya bago sa atin lahat dahil we've invited him many times, not just throughout the year, but like for a long time now. This doctor is the president of the Philippine Dermatological Society, the chairman of the Department of Dermatology of Rizal Medical Center, and the person behind the Psoriasis Center in RMC. He has really been a great help to our community, especially with our Sorfil Rescue program, where patients rescued are referred to RMC for consultation and confinement. So everyone, let us all welcome Dr. Francisco Jojo Rivera IV.
World Psoriasis Day has grown into a leading platform for everyone to unite voices and promote psoriatic disease advocacy efforts. Welcome to all our patients, Sorfil chapters, healthcare providers from different institutions of PDS and PRA, and other stakeholders focused on psoriasis advocacies. Today, World Psoriasis Day is observed in over 50 countries worldwide. We aim to raise awareness, spread information, drive political action, and unite all stakeholders to be the voice of a strong psoriasis community. Despite the great victories of our psoriasis community, people still face many unmet needs. United, we seize the opportunity of the World Psoriasis Day to take action. Several activities were done for the past few days, and to name a few, we have the Skin and Bone Clinic, the Caravan of Hope, the social media campaigns, and the multi-sectoral meetings to challenge national governments and other stakeholders to convert political will into action. And we are looking forward for their support to the National CARE Act on psoriasis. Thank you to the WPD working group members of Psoriasis Philippines, headed by Mr. Joseph de Guzman for their devotion and active participation in the planning of this campaign. You always go to the extra mile to unite our psoriasis community. And to all participants in this event, always remember, a truly powerful psoriasis community will always stay connected, informed, and united. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Mabuhay at maraming salamat po. To complete our powerhouse Triple J, we actually met our next guest speaker, but allow me to introduce to him more fully. This doctor earned his medical degree from the University of Santo Tomas, and he pursue his fellowship training in rheumatology at the Montclair Medical Center of the Albert Einstein College of Medicine in New York City. He then joined St. Luke's Medical Center when he was progressed through several positions, including assistant professor at the St. Luke's Medical Center College of Medicine, and was also past chair of the Department of Medicine at the same institution. He is currently the chief of the rheumatology section at St. Luke's and president of the Philippine Rheumatology Association. Let us all welcome Juan Javier Lichauco.
A good day to all our attendees as we celebrate World Psoriasis Day. The theme for this year's celebration is We Are United, and I am proud to say that the PRA has been united in partnering with Sorfil, PDS, and various friends from the pharmaceutical industry towards furthering our cause. These are exciting times for Sorfil, and despite the challenges of the pandemic, this year is a call to action, and we continue to engage the public and important stakeholders as we work towards passing the psoriasis bill. And the PRA will continue to partner with you in this journey. Let us continue to be Sorfil warriors and celebrate each day as World Psoriasis Day. Keep soaring, Sorfil. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.
Love that. Keep soaring, Sorfil.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Sir, Coach Chris, before we proceed with our program, I would like to acknowledge our very special guests for today. Napakadaming sumali sa atin ngayon na live. Parang nasa, kung physical event or in-person event to, sila yung nakikita ko ngayon sa stage or nasa first row, ganyan.
Yeah, tama.
Yes. We have with us Dr. Lorna Frez, one of the medical advisors and kasama natin from the very start. Dr. Maria Teresita Gabriel, Doc Gab, yes, thank you for joining us. Dr. Maria Angela Lavadia, Doc Gigi. Hello.
Hello po.
Hello. And kanina nakasama natin si Dr. Jojo Rivera for the opening message. Thank you. Dr. Hazel Reyes is also here with us.
Hello po, Doktora.
Hello, Doktora. And Dr. Jombi Lichauco, as we all saw earlier, he's also here with us live. And we have a lot of doctors and residents, yes, from RMC,
EAMC, RITM, from UST, from St. Luke's, UPPGH, MMC, and friends from our private sectors. And also, syempre, ang ating mga kabalats.
Yes, kabalat from different parts of the Philippines. Nakikita nyo naman yung sa ating participants list ngayon. Meron tayong mga nasa Cavite chapter. Ayan, Cavite
Bataan
Laboratory.
chapter.
Wow! EAMC
Bulacan Survivor. Ayan, oh.
Ayan, oh, napakadami. Nagsuscroll ako, ang dami talaga. So dun sa mga hindi pa nagsusulat, nagpapalit ng inyong nicknames, palitan nyo na para makasama nyo yung virtually, makasama nyo yung mga ka-chapter ninyo and ma-represent nyo sila, yung inyong chapter. Ayan,
Kaya nandyan din ang Sorpil QC Flares.
Yes,
ayan, ang dami ko
course.
nakikita.
Naku, napaka-active din yan.
So alam mo, Shay, yung pag-browse ko pa lang, I have here 11, no? 11 pages na po pwede nating i-browse later on para lang mabati natin. At gusto natin syempre mabati sila isa't isa. But let's continue with our program.
I would like to also honor the presence of Dr.
Yes,
Beth
please.
Yanko, who is the past president of PDS. Hello,
Hello po.
Thank you for joining us po. And of course, lahat ng ating SOAR coaches up to batch 9, nandito rin, napakaraming representatives ng ating SOAR coaches.
Yes,
And
from batch 1 to batch 9.
Yes, and the doctors and residents of Philippine Dermatological Society and Philippine Rheumatology Society. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Yes, all right.
All right.
And of course, again, this program would not have been possible without our sponsors. So let us play this video to thank our sponsors.
Sorfil would like to thank the following. Our major sponsor, Leo Pharma Philippines. Our minor sponsors, Johnson & Johnson Philippines Incorporated, Beringer Ingelheim, and Glenmark Philippines Incorporated. Our donors, Novartis Healthcare Philippines Incorporated, Subong, VMV Hypoallergenics, Camedis, and Vilderma Philippines Incorporated.
Thank you to all those sponsors. Thank you for joining us in our activities and celebration for 2021. Without you, we won't be able to run all these events na napakadaming nating nakakasama and napakadami nating nabibigyan ng mga premyo and celebrations and activities. Oh, nakamute ka, Coach Chris.
Thank you very much po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you. Okay, so moving on to the next part of our program. Actually, ito yung isa sa mga pinakahihintay na part ng WPD.
Yes, alam mo, Che, ito lang namang WPD natin. Ang finale nung lahat ng ginawa natin. But alam mo, throughout the year, buong isang taon tayo na nasa loob tayo ng ating mga tahanan. Marami sa atin ang mga kumikilos, and most of these people are helping us in our community para tayo ay bigyan ng tulong lahat tayo sa ating mga kabalat.
That's true. At napakadami natin talagang gustong pasalamatan. And that's why please stay para makita nyo lahat ng ating mga i-honor and i-recognize today, okay?
Okay.
Right. So, let's begin. Ang una nating gustong pasalamatan are the institutions who have helped us. Okay, who have helped us with our skin and bone clinic. So we would like to give this certificate of appreciation to all the training institutions of Philippine Dermatological Society and the Philippine Rheumatology Association who conducted a free skin and bone online clinic during the week-long celebration of National Psoriasis Awareness Week. Yan po yung nangyari this week na napakadami nating natulungang mga kabalat. Their participation in this year's virtual Skin and Bone Clinic has given the members of psoriasis community accessibility to free consultation and treatment despite the pandemic. Right. And so for our first the first institution that we're going to call is UPPGH Department of Dermatology.
UPPGH Department of Rheumatology.
Makati Medical Center Department of Dermatology.
Makati Medical Center Department of Rheumatology.
East Avenue Medical Center Department of Dermatology.
East Avenue Medical Center Department of Rheumatology.
Valenzuela Medical Center Department of Dermatology.
Rizal Medical Center, Department of Dermatology.
Tondo Medical Center, Department of Dermatology.
Jose R. Reyes Memorial Medical Center, Department of Dermatology.
Skin and Cancer Foundation.
Research Institute for Tropical Medicine, Department of Dermatology.
Region 1 Medical Center, Department of Dermatology.
Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center, Department of Dermatology.
Southern Philippines Medical Center, Department of Dermatology.
University of Santo Tomas Hospital, Department of Dermatology.
University of Santo Tomas Hospital, Department of Rheumatology.
Dr. Jose N. Rodriguez Memorial Hospital and Sanitarium, Department of Dermatology.
St. Luke's Medical Center, Department of Dermatology.
St. Luke's Medical Center, Department of Rheumatology.
UERM Memorial Medical Center, Section of Dermatology. All right. Thank you. Thank you sa lahat ng hospitals and doctors from those institutions who helped us make this possible, Skin and Bone Clinic.
Yan. So buong isang linggo nagkaroon tayo ng free consultation. Ito ay free free consultation all over the Philippines, and hindi natin magagawa yan without the help of this institution and hospitals, friends natin from different hospitals.
Yes, that's true. So, ang susunod nating award, ano ba ito, Coach Chris?
So bago natin tawagin, kapag natawag siguro yung hospital, you can heart react, you can participate by heart reacting, or makikita nyo sa button natin sa ibaba, sa taskbar nyo, you have their reaction. You can heart, you can clap, okay? So you can thumbs up, okay?
And kung kakilala nyo yung tinawag or naging doctor nyo sila, feel free to shout out sa ating chat section. So just let's all interact. Even if this is online, we can all interact continuously.
Yeah, siguro, Chea, pwede rin nilang ilagay or i-type nila, doctor ko yan.
Yes.
Kapag nabanggit natin yung pangalan ng mga doctors natin.
That's true. That's right. Okay.
Okay, so this recognition is given to resident doctors who are taking good care of our patient in different hospitals. And these doctors are nominated by the members of the hospital chapters. This recognition is given to their selfless and caring service to their patient in uplifting their quality of lives, which gives hope and broaden the world of people with psoriasis.
So thank you, Dr. Janice Garcia Rigos from Region 1 Medical Center.
Thank you, Dr. R.B. Sofia P. Meriliano, Rizal Medical Center.
Right. Dr. Tina Elaine M. Resuelo of Rizal Medical Center. Congratulations and thank you.
Dr. Marian Sandoval C. from Dr. Jose N. Rodriguez Memorial Hospital and Sanitarium, Department of Dermatology.
Dr. Maria Cristina Georgina Paloma from Dr. Jose N. Rodriguez Memorial Hospital and Sanitarium, Department of Dermatology.
Thank you, Dr. Iris Umali, East Avenue Medical Center.
Dr. Celine May Duran from East Avenue Medical Center. Congratulations and thank you.
Congratulations to Dr. Christine Ida Liwag, DOH Tondo Medical Center.
Thank you, Dr. Roy Luister Acos from UP Philippine General Hospital.
Congratulations to Dr. Doha May Laurice Manalo from UP PGH.
Next, congratulations to Dr. Maria Fatima Omangayon from the Research Institute for RITM, Tropical Medicine.
Medicine.
Thank you.
And congratulations to Dr. Trixie Rivera, MMC or Makati Medical Center.
Thank you. Thank you to all our doctors who helped us again.
Wow.
Yes, napili talaga sila, na-nominate and napili ng kanilang mga hospitals. All right.
All right.
Okay.
So, Shea, ready na ba kayo sa unang raffle natin?
Ako, ready na. Guys, meron tayong pa-raffle.
Yay!
Ayan. Right, so itong raffle na to, maganda yung premyo natin, pero maraming, throughout the program, there will be several announcements of people who won this raffle draw, okay? Na dinraw siya out of the people who registered dun sa ating online link, okay? So fair and square to, digital draw ito. So talagang, patas ang labanan sa mga nag-register. Ang mga prizes natin, ano yon, Sir Coach Chris?
Ang unang prize natin, siguro, umpisahan natin sa GCash.
Yes.
So, GCash worth of 200 pesos. Kaya dapat nandyan kayo, ha? Hanggang sa kahuli-hulihan, dapat ng program natin nandyan kayo. Kasi you can be called again kahit na manalo kayo ngayon. Pwede ulit kayo manalo mamaya doon sa ating grand raffle. Okay?
Yes.
So, GCash muna. Dalawang GCash na worth 200 pesos. And isang United t-shirt.
Oo. Ang maganda dito din sa GCash, almost instant. So, our first two winners of GCash 200 pesos are Argel Datir. Argel Datir, andyan ka ba? And Mark Tolo.
Oh, si Mark.
Yes. Ayan, nandito ba kayo? So, paki-message nyo lang please si Emilu Casanova. Okay? Message nyo siya sa Facebook. And so, mabibigay niya sa inyo instantly yung inyong GCash award. Again, Argel Datir and Mark Tolo. Ayan.
Okay.
Okay, next.
At yung ating namang t-shirt, United t-shirt na suot-suot namin ni Coach Shea today. Ang nanalo naman natin ay si Cynthia Lerma. Cynthia Lerma.
Cynthia Lerma, dito ka ba?
Yan, kung nandyan kayo, you can raise your hand. I think you can there's an option to raise your hand doon sa reaction para at least you've been like recognized. Ayan.
Ayan, nag-raise siya ng hand.
Si Mark Tolos from
Congratulations.
Bulacan Survivors.
Okay. At this point, we would like to acknowledge our sponsors once again.
Yeah.
We will be playing a video from
Glenmark?
Glenmark.
Okay. Roll VTR.
Sorfil would like to thank the following. Our major sponsor, Leo Pharma Philippines. Our minor sponsors, Johnson & Johnson Philippines Incorporated, Boehringer Ingelheim, and Glenmark Philippines Incorporated. Our donors, Novartis Healthcare Philippines Incorporated, Subong, VMV Hypoallergenics, Camedis, and Galderma Philippines Incorporated.
All right, Coach
All right.
Chris, thank you again to our sponsors. At this point, we would like to hear from three very special doctors who have been with us from the very start of forming Psoriasis
Psoriasis
Philippines.
Philippines.
Yes.
Yes.
The first doctor that will be giving us a message is Dr. Lorna Fernandez Fres.
Good day, everyone. As we celebrate World Psoriasis Day today, I join everyone in wishing for a brighter future for patients suffering from psoriasis. May the patients' voices be heard loudly and clearly to continue to inspire relentless efforts of all stakeholders globally. For all of you who care, let us be united, be one with our patients, with one stand and one voice to celebrate our achievements, but also to continue appealing for more and continuous help from all involved sectors. Happy World Psoriasis Day.
Yes, Chea. Nakamute ka.
Sensya na. Excited lang. Thank you, Dr. Lorna Fres.
Thank you
Alam
po,
nyo,
Doktora.
Yes, Doktora, always with us. In our
And talagang love na love tayo ni Doktora.
Totoo naman yan. Feel na feel natin. Okay, ang next magbibigay naman ng message to our community is, again, no stranger to Sorfil. Let's all welcome Dr. Maria Teresita Gabriel.
A blessed day to everyone. World Psoriasis Day celebration has always been a success. It is a strong message of unity among different nations all over the world. Our cohesive and integrated actions greatly impacts millions of people and improves the plight of our friends afflicted with psoriasis. Communication and empathy is the key to the realization of our goals, which is to embolden our global counterpart to join the journey of those challenged with psoriasis to improve the quality of their lives. The Psoriasis Philippines, Sorfil, with Mr. Joseph de Guzman at its helm, has been continuously involved for more than a decade, ever since the World Psoriasis Day was conceptualized. Likewise, the Philippine Dermatological Society has partnered with Sorfil in all their endeavors to reach out to more people and disseminate accurate and precise information on psoriasis and its management. Let us look at more avenues to address the anxieties, fears, and uncertainties this pandemic has contributed to the lives of our patients with psoriasis. We have the power to beat this chronic malady. We will rise triumphantly together because we think as one and we dream as one. Congratulations once again and Godspeed.
Thank you, Doc Gabriel. Chinek ko muna ulit kung nakamute ako. But thank you so much for that beautiful message. And of course, last but definitely not the least, to give us a message is Dr. Vermin Viralio Roel.
Hi, good evening. Psoriasis World. My God, this is a wonderful day. To have people all over the world recognize that psoriasis is really a global problem, and that in the Philippines in particular, we have a disease which affects about 2 million of our people. That's a lot of people. Thankfully, we have people like Joseph de Guzman, who is the president and exemplar leader for our psoriasis support group, that has gone way beyond the Philippines to influence people abroad as well. And for him to be constantly quoted and asked by people to help them develop the same kind of effort that he has given to the Philippines. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you so much to the Philippine Psoriasis Support Group. And, I'm always here for you. I'm getting a little bit older, and so a little bit slower, a little bit poorer in remembering meetings and things like that. So I'm really sorry I couldn't make it this morning. Thank you again. And beyond this, I will help support psoriasis in the Philippines. Good luck to all of us. God bless. Stay safe. COVID is still here with us.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Doc Lorna, Doc Gab, and Doc BMV for always being with us throughout these years. Alam nyo, Coach Chris, nakakataba ng puso knowing that we have these doctors guiding us, supporting us, helping us with this journey.
Yeah, that's right.
Pinagdadaanan natin.
Alam mo, kahit na tayo ay physically, no, hindi natin sila nakikita, but their presence, kahit na naka-online lang tayo, ramdam natin yung pagmamahal na yon, yung love and care and support for the Psoriasis Philippines. Talaga namang all out support sila. Yeah.
And isa nga sa mga natutunan ko sa ating mga weekends with Sorphil is the importance of the partnership between the patient and the doctor.
The doctors.
Yes, hindi lang for treatment ng personal, pati sa ikabubuti ng ating community at ng lahat ng patients, right?
Agree. Right.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So, alam mo, Chea, marami pa tayong mga prizes na ibibigay, pero all throughout our World Psoriasis Month, di ba, yung month-long celebration natin, nag-start pa lang tayo early September pa lang, ina-announce natin that we have different types of or different kinds of contests.
Yes.
At isa na dito yung ating hugot kabalat.
Yes.
Meron ka bang hugot dyan, Shay?
Ano bang hugot ko? Ano ba?
So kung may hugot nga kayo, sige i-chat nyo nga dyan sa ating chat box. Baka meron pa kayong mga hugot dyan na pwede nating makuha at bigyan ng award. Baka may makuha pa tayong mga hugot kayo dyan. But we have, syempre yung running natin, we have a month-long celebration nga ng ating World Psoriasis Month, no? May hugot kabalat tayo, and we ran this for 3 weeks. At maraming sumali, pero marami rin na mapalad na napili at marami rin na nanalo. So nag-like, nag-share. So baka iba, nilike nyo ba yung mga shinare nyo na hugot kabalats nyo? So tingnan natin kung sino yung pinaka-grand raffle natin, no? Hugot kabalat winner natin. Thank you, Direk.
Wow,
okay.
2,000 pesos.
Oo. So every week we have winners, no, that we give 500 pesos, and for the grand winner na today na natin siya ibibigay, we will give him or her 2,000 pesos.
Sino ba ito?
Drum roll.
Wala sa list ko yung winner, so talaga ngayon lang natin malalaman kung sino.
Sige, direct. Oh! Ayun! So tatanungin ko to, hugot kabalat winner natin. Sorphil ka ba? Sagot siya, bakit?
Bakit?
Kasi you find ways to help psoriasis patient.
Ayun, boom!
So congratulations to
Leilani Del Rosario. Congrats,
Coach
Leilani.
Nandiyan ba si Coach Lani? Alam ko nandiyan siya. Yan. Si Mami nandyan. Ayan, no? Makati Medical Center / isipin mo yun, may / pa. Valenzuela Chapter. Lani. Thank you, Lani.
Thank you, Lani. Alam mo na, daming napasayan yung hugot na yan, hugot lines. Nakita ko yung mga comments, nakakatuwa. So congratulations, napaka-creative.
Yan. It has been shared 24 times at marami rin na nag-likes. Almost 119 ang nag-likes doon sa hugot kabalat line na yan. Okay. So, ang susunod naman natin, again, Chea, dahil meron tayong Sorphil Got Talent winners. Okay? Pero bago tayo magpunta doon sa pinaka-grand, yung pinaka-nanalo ng Sorphil Got Talent o yung ating PGT. PGT. So most creative talent, and he or she will receive 2,000 cash or GCash. Ay, sorry. Tama ba?
Tama.
How much? 2,000, yes. Best creative performance. Kala ko magpapaluwal ako, Chea. So you
Pwede.
can announce the winner.
Coach Reynaldo Peralta. Napakaganda.
Ang ganda.
Ganda na ng painting. May maganda pang reminder sa ating lahat sa dulo ng video, di ba?
Yes, Coach Shea, ang ganda-ganda nung just to give you an insight on how this was selected. Last day, di ba natin kahapon, nung 2 days ago, ang last day ng cut natin, nung submission ng ating mga Sorpil Got Talent natin, no? At almost 20 ang entries natin na pinagpilian at pinagpuyatan ng ating mga judges. Inabot diyan ng hanggang 11 o'clock kagabi para lang po mapili natin ang magaganda. At mamaya makikita nyo yun. Okay? So, thank you very much and congratulations to Coach Ray.
Congrats!
Coach Ray, sana kanino kaya mapupunta yun? Coach Shea, no? Kanino kaya mapupunta yun?
Oo, yung painting.
Yung painting. Siguro pag may office na tayo.
Oo, ganda. Oo. Right. So, for our next award.
Wow, eto na.
Surprise. Pati sa atin surprise.
Hindi ko rin alam.
Wala kaming alam kung sino to. But we are awarding the most active member of the year. So this award is given to our member who is most active on social media by liking, commenting, and sharing all of the posts of Sorpil in our social media platforms. Sa Facebook, sa Twitter, sa Instagram,
sa YouTube.
Oo. And this person is also present in all of Sorpil's activities this year. Talaga naman, active kung active.
At sigurado ko, nandito yan kasi active.
Oh, nakakagulat kung wala siya dito, no? Pero sigurado ko rin nandito yan, mas hindi ko pa siya kilala. So,
and the most active member of the year for 2021 for the World Psoriasis Day celebration goes to...
Yan! Congratulations, Arnita Alon Cruz! Congrats!
Congrats!
Andiyan ka ba? Raise your hand.
Andiyan ka? Raise your hand.
Ayun, syempre. Thank you for always
Ayun, no?
actively participating in all of our activities.
Thank you po! Naiiyak ako! Thank you po! Bago lang kasi ako. Thank you po. Thank you po sa lahat. Salamat po.
Yung mga members na talagang
Thank you.
Si Girlie, hanggang kagabi, hanggang kaninang umaga, kinukulit pa rin ako niyan.
Thank you po.
Nakikita ko siya talaga nagko-comment, nagko-participate sa ating ating mga, activities, Weekends with Sorphil, sa Facebook. Alam mo, lahat ng mga pagod ng mga moderators, ng Sorphil, ng coaches, etc., it makes it all worthwhile kasi may mga members and
avid supporters,
activists.
and active supporters natin sa ating Facebook, especially in this time of pandemic na talaga namang online lang lahat tayo. Kaya yun, taking her time para mag-like, mag-support at mag-share ng ating mga announcement. Okay, congratulations!
Thank you po. Advance anniversary gift po. November 11, 1 year na po ako sa Sorphil.
Wow!
Thank you po. Thank you
Aw.
po. So
Congrats. Most active. Continue to be active and continue spreading our message, okay? Thank you.
All right. Okay. Next award. Naka-move on na ba si Girlie?
Pwede tayo mag-interview portion pa. All right.
Okay. Ayan. Jay, alam ko ikaw ang pinaka youngest pa, the pinaka bagong-bago, the new one of the host of our Weekends with Sorphil. The Weekends with Sorphil is our online platform that broadcasts and live stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And we will have two broadcast hosts of the year. We have the Mr. Broadcaster and the Miss Broadcaster of the year.
Yan naman. Alam nyo, bigyan ko kayo ng sneak peek, hindi madaling maging host. Bago pa lang po ako. Pero talagang marami pong preparations ang napupunta dyan. Hindi po parang sa episode na yun, akala nyo yung 1 hour lang na yun. Hindi po. May research yan, may meetings yan. So to become broadcast host of the year, malaking honor po talaga yan. All right.
All right. So this award is given to the most active host in our Weekends with Sorphil weekly program. The recipient of this award are ones who are always ready and gives their all, not just in hosting, but also as a program manager. They also have a lot of followers and garners a lot of viewers every time they host in our Weekends with Sorphil. Hindi ko rin alam to kasi naka-blanco rin sa atin.
Yes. Wala kaming clue kung sino. Ngayon lang namin malalaman. Sabay-sabay tayo.
And the broadcast host of the year goes to... Wow! Miss Hazel Pinili.
Congrats! Congrats, Coach Hazel.
Coach Hazel and...
Coach Jomel Sagon. Woohoo!
Andiyan ba silang... Alam ko nandiyan sila.
Siyempre,
Coach
hindi
Joms.
mawawala.
Andiyan na ba? O, you know. Coach
Joms?
Joms?
Sa kotse. Mag-join yan.
Coach Hazel?
Meron ba kayong message?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, maraming salamat po sa award na yan. I'm just blessed and honored to be part of. I never expect kasi yan eh. Hindi ko na-expect yan.
Kami rin naman.
Honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy working with Weekends with Sorphil. Ano ba yun? Ano ba to?
Sige lang,
I'm
go
happy
lang.
basically and I'm enjoying my job. And I'm enjoying working with the rest of the broadcast team. Maraming salamat po.
Congrats.
Yes, alam natin na kapag si Coach Hazel, before si Coach Jom, si Coach Hazel, pag yan, nag-host, buong lahat ng estudyante niya kasama natin sa ating episode. Yan. So, Coach Joms.
Oh, wait. Hindi. At may after party pa yan. Sa TikTok. Kung meron kayong mga TikTok, sundan natin si Coach Hazel. Tuwing after WWP, meron siyang live after.
Okay. Coach Joms?
Oh.
Wala yata audio si Coach Joms?
Ayan, naririnig na namin.
Yan.
Okay.
Sira yung audio ko. Anyway, maraming salamat po. Well, hindi ko na-expect, grabe. Pero thank you po. Ang sa amin lang naman, nang nag-start talaga yung WWP, talagang mapasaya kayo during pandemic. Dahil lahat naman tayo, di ba? We're all in the comfort of our home. And we're really trying to find ways on how we can educate and empower you even in the smallest way possible. And this is through WWP. Tama yung sinabi ni Coach Chea eh. Ano siya, hindi madali, pero enjoyable siya. So if you think na you have the guts and you think that you can be part of the WWP, why not, di ba? And yun lang po. And again, maraming salamat po sa tiwala.
Yes. Thank you,
you.
Coach Joms and Coach Hazel.
Sana'y huwag kayong magsawa sa inyong pagiging active sa pag-host and pag-manage ng programs. All right?
Okay, right.
So, our next award is called the Kalingang Sorfil Award.
Alam mo, Coach Shea, bago to. Kaya talagang itong Kalingang Sorpil Award talagang nakaka-goosebumps. Sabi nga, this award kasi is given to the volunteers who go to their extra mile in helping our fellow kabalats. Okay? These people are the ones who tirelessly coordinate with the patient, doctors, hospital, partners, and government agencies to ensure the help will be given to our patient rescue program.
Okay, so without further ado, we would like
our
to
Kalingang
congratulate
Sorpil Award goes to
Ta-da!
Whoa!
Woohoo! Coach TJ Mulato! Woohoo!
Congratulations!
And Coach Evelyn Punzalan! Congrats! May isa pa! Congrats, Coach Eve!
Na-surprise sila.
Ayan, and of course, Coach Ray Peralta, congratulations! Woohoo! Ayan. Thank
Alam mo,
you.
Coach Shea, nakakatuwa pala yung hindi na natin alam yung kung sino yung mananalo. Right?
Actually, no? Surprise din sa atin eh. Tutuwa rin ako mabasa yung names nila.
Congratulations to Ate Eve, to Coach Evelyn, Coach JR, and Coach Ray. Oh, sino bang gustong? Yun, Coach Ray. And congratulations din, Coach Ray, for the most creative award sa iyong painting kanina.
And alam nyo,
thank you po. Gusto ko lang naman pong i-show yun para ma-inspired lahat ng ating mga kabalat. Then yun pong aking pagtulong din sa patient rescue. Ay hindi ko po ina-expect yung award na to. Pero sobrang salamat po. Ginagawa ko lang naman po ito para at least makatulong, may magawa man lang ako para sa ating mga kabalat. Pero sobrang thank you po sa lahat.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Coach Ray. Alam nyo, si Coach Ray din, just yung mga paintings niya before, di ba, Coach Ray, binibenta niya yung mga paintings niya just just a short lang, kahit ayaw ni Coach Ray babanggitin yun, pero binibenta niya yung mga paintings niya para ipangtulong sa ating Sorpil Rescue Program. So lahat ng proceeds ng paintings niya, binibigay niya yon sa ating Sorpil Patient Program.
Wow. Oo, grabe, nakaka-touch. Talaga namang extra mile kung extra mile.
So sunod natin siguro si Coach TJ, ang president ng ating QC Players.
Yo. Thank you. Pala ako nagmamadali umuwi. Thank you po. Nakakaiyak pala pag may award. Nakaka-relate tuloy ako kay Coach Hazel. Yung patient rescue po, katulad po nung laging nire-remind sa amin ni Sir Joseph at ng buong pamunuan ng rescue program ng Sorfil, hindi po siya ganun kadali. Pero like Sir Joseph wanted to instill sa mga isip namin, kung gusto may paraan. So hangga't kayang gawa ng paraan at maipaglaban yung maprotektahan yung mga kabalat natin na talagang severe at talagang nangangailangan ng tulong, gagawan po natin yun ng paraan. So, Sir Phil, thank you. Nakakaiyak.
Congrats!
Congrats, TJ. And of course, last but not most certainly not the least is Coach Eve. Hello, congratulations.
Hello.
Jaya, thank you, Coach Chris. Tulad nga ng sinabi ni TJ, hindi namin siya expected. Minsan nga napag-uusapan pa namin, sana kami din ma-rescue. Kasi minsan, di ba, alam din naman natin may mga flare-up din tayo. So minsan sinasabi namin, kami kaya magpa-rescue kasi di ba? Pero naisip din namin, siguro mas nangangailangan sila kaysa sa amin. Kasi at least, andyan yung Sorfil na tumutulong sa amin, tumutulong sa ating lahat. Sila, tinutulungan sila ng Sorfil din, pero mas malayo sila sa atin. Tayo kasi mas close yung samahan na natin. Andyan yung mga kasama nating kabalat, kayong mga moderators and other members. So, mas close tayo pagdating dun sa nakakuha natin yung mga, baka meron tayong kadamay. So, yung mga na-rescue natin, feeling din namin nag-iisa sila. Kaya once na na-rescue sila, mas nagkakaroon sila ng kakilala or kadamay din dun sa ng mga kabalat. So thank you very much, and we will do our best to give more access and help other patients who are in need of our services. Thank you, and happy World Psoriasis Day, everyone.
Happy World
Salamat.
Psoriasis and congratulations.
Salamat sa inyong pagkalinga. Ayan.
Wow, yung pala yung Chea, yung pala yung Kalingang Sorfil Award. Wow.
Talagang sila yung
galing.
nangangalinga sa atin. Okay, ayan na. Meron na naman tayong raffle draw. Raffle! Woohoo! Second pa lang to, marami pa guys. So, marami pang chances of winning.
Yeah, itong raffle natin, another GCash worth 200 pesos and United t-shirt.
And that's not all. After natin sabihin yung dalawang yon, yung GCash at yung t-shirt na 3 winners, meron pa tayong pamimigay na Galderma and Camedis gift packs to 8 winners.
8 ba? 10?
10. So,
Tatin ba yung dalawa?
10. Oo.
Akala ko sa atin yung dalawa.
Okay, nahuli ang dagdag bawas. Okay, so,
10.
ang GCash winners natin, muna ng 200 pesos. Again, fairly to na dinro from the registrants, okay? Congratulations, Maribela Sonsona and Camille Besenyo. Are you there? Congratulations!
Parang kilala ko yan
Ayun.
So, winning a GCash 200 pesos. And for our t-shirt,
okay. Congratulations, Hyric Fevrier Manalili. Congratulations. Please don't forget to message Emilu Casanova on Facebook Messenger para sa inyong mga premyo. Okay. And of course, yung ating winners of the 10 gift packs from Galderma and Camedis. Okay.
Okay, basahin natin. Number 1, unahin natin. Aspa Luck.
Aspa Luck. Yes.
Name ba yan? Or
code ba yan?
Siguro? Code ba yan? Aspa Luck.
Ang cute naman kung name, no?
Oo.
Luck yung Miss or Mr. Luck.
Okay, number 2. 10 kasi to. Kaya ano natin? Okay, number 2. Ian Tyron Tarin. Ian Tyron Tarin. Glenda Bandal. Glenda Bandal. Number 4, Velasco Catherine Araceli. Velasco Catherine Araceli. Number 5, Eloisa Jane Dairit. Eloisa Jane Dairit. Shea, would you like to?
Sure. Number 6, Karen Law. Congrats, Karen Law. Number 7, Helen Samaniego. Helen Samaniego. Number 8, Ailey Jane Tojong. Number 9, Nancy Borromeo. And number 10, Bonita Baral. Congrats! Post mo namin sa chat at sa messenger. Again, yung mga winners, please contact Emilu Casanova for your prizes.
Congratulations!
And at this point, we would again like to acknowledge our sponsors and show a video from one of our major sponsors, Boehringer Ingelheim.
Roll VTR.
Sorfil would like to thank the following. Our major sponsor, Leo Pharma Philippines. Our minor sponsors, Johnson & Johnson Philippines Incorporated, Boehringer Ingelheim, and Glenmark Philippines Incorporated. Our donors, Novartis Healthcare Philippines Incorporated, Subol, VMV Hypoallergenics, Camedis, and Galderma Philippines Incorporated.
What is GPP? GPP, or generalized pustular psoriasis, is a rare disease that can affect the body in several different ways. First of all, it's important to know that GPP is not contagious. You can't catch it from someone else or pass it on. It's not known exactly what causes GPP. Some people are naturally prone to getting it, but it can also be triggered by something in your life, such as stress or medication. The condition is more common in women than in men. GPP often starts in people in their 40s, but can occur at a younger age, although this is less common. It's not known exactly how many people have GPP. It is currently thought that around 1 person out of 10,000 may have GPP in the United States. In France, the estimated number is 2 out of 1 million, and in Japan, it's 7 out of 1 million. Because it's rare, GPP is not easy to recognize, even for doctors. GPP is a unique condition that is distinct from plaque psoriasis. It can be confused with infections or plaque psoriasis, but the symptoms are not the same, and the conditions are not caused by the same processes in the body. Both plaque psoriasis and GPP can show up as large areas of red, painful, itchy, and extremely dry skin. However, GPP causes sterile pus-filled blisters. They're called pustules and can be as small as 2 to 3 millimeters, which is a little larger than a pinpoint, and they can join together and form lakes of pus. GPP also causes fiery red or discolored skin and burning pain on the skin. You may see blisters on the arms, legs, torso, or head. Fever or chills, joint pain, headache, extreme tiredness, muscle weakness, and other symptoms affecting the body generally may also occur in patients with GPP. These kinds of general symptoms are called systemic symptoms. There may be other health concerns with GPP, such as infections or problems with other organs. GPP can be life-threatening if left untreated. When GPP skin symptoms develop suddenly and intensely, with or without systemic symptoms, this is called a flare. GPP can have a major impact on your quality of life. However, it is very important to know that there are treatments that may help you manage the condition. Most of the medications used are not specifically approved for GPP, but they can help relieve skin symptoms as well as fever and pain. A first very important step is getting the right diagnosis from a specialized dermatologist and receive help to manage your condition. Please speak to your doctor if you think you or someone you know may have GPP. This can help you find out more about the condition and get the help you need.
All right.
Thank you, Boehringer Ingelheim, and all our sponsors. Okay, so ang ating next part of this program is we are once again asking our doctors for some messages. Two doctors na very close to our heart, very dear to Sorfil, who's always been with us. Okay, so the first doctor to give his message is Dr. Evan Vista.
I am greeting all my friends at Psoriasis Philippines. Happy World Psoriasis Day celebration. So we celebrate this day to become advocates in order to fight for patients with psoriasis for the betterment of their clinical outcomes, for them to be able to lead productive lives. Remember that the PRA Advocacy Committee will always be here to support and align with all your endeavors. More power and stay safe. God bless you all.
Thank you, Doc
Thank
Evan.
you, Doc.
Our next message is coming from Dr. Dr. Sandra Navarro.
Sincere well wishes to everyone, especially on this occasion of World Psoriasis Day. As a physician in close encounter with many psoriatic arthritis patients, I understand the struggles you have to go through in all aspects of daily life. And as scientists continue to develop more effective treatments, the least we clinicians can do, which I relate to my students as well, is to strive to be better physicians so that we are able to provide competent and compassionate care to each of our patients, especially those with chronic, potentially debilitating conditions like psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. You all stay strong and stay positive. Despite your condition, I have faith in your inner strength and spirit. Hugs, everyone. We love you.
Oh. Thank you, Dr. Sandra. Ang ating dalawang very reliable and very loving and kind and generous partners na doctor rheumatologists. Thank you so much, Doc Evan and Doc Sandra.
Thank you very much. Salamat po.
Salamat po. Right. So,
okay.
Oh yes, Chris.
So we have to award again, no? Itong next natin sa ating program, we will have to announce our winner for our tagline contest. Okay? Kaya itong tagline contest natin, nag-run to ng 1 month din. Pinag-isipan natin at itinanong sa ating mga kabalats kung ano ang naiisip nila kapag narinig nila ang SORPIL. So, tingnan natin kung sino ang nanalo. The tagline contest award will receive 5,000 pesos.
Wow. 5,000 pesos, malaki siya. Pero
yes,
napaka-critical naman itong tagline. I mean,
pero Chea, ano ko lang ang ano natin, ang winner natin dito, yung tagline sa judging nito, ipinlat lang natin lahat ng mga tagline entries at pinagpilian ito ng ating mga board of judges. At hindi nila nakikita kung sino yung may-ari ng tagline na yun until such time na nakuha na yung pinaka na pagpilian natin na mananalo for our tagline contest. And hopefully we will use this in all our SORPIL, no? Lahat ng ating SORPIL materials, communication. Kapag sinabi nating SORPIL, eto siya. So yun yung tagline.
Napaka-critical niya, 'di ba? Kasi attached siya sa ating name. And it really shows what we do, who we are, what our identity is. Kaya napaka-critical nito. Ano bang criteria na ginamit dito? Alam ko kasama ka sa judging, di ba?
Oo, ang sabi lang naman natin doon sa ating contest line natin, create a tagline na kapag naiisip mo kung ano yung SORPIL, ano yung maiisip mo na po pwede natin ilagay katulad nung mga nandoon sa we got it all for you, o kaya pida ang saya, yon. So, ang SORPIL, ano naman? Okay, Direk?
Excited na ako. Excited ako makita ang winning tagline. And the winner is... Woohoo!
Kabalikat mo, kabalat. By Maisa Sagun.
Nice, no? Kabalikat mo, kabalat.
So, Psoriasis Philippines, kabalikat mo, kabalat.
Alright, congratulations.
Congratulations, Maisa Sagun.
Nagustuhan nyo ba yon? Kung nagustuhan nyo yung tagline na yon, mag-heart react kayo or clap react.
Yes, so
Wow, maraming heart reacts.
Chea, kagabi nga no, habang inaano namin, ginajudge namin yung tagline natin. Meron na kami nakalagay yung nagpa-picture na kami kaya kanyo kami nakita kagabi na nakahawak dito sa balikat. So, Sorpil, di ba? Ano ulit 'yon?
Kabalikat mo, kabalat. Oo nga naman kasi magkakasama tayo, magkakabalikat tayo na magkakabalat, no? May meaning na nga naman talaga siya and very deserving naman siya.
Yan. So kung meron, baka may sama na natin yan sa Weekends with Sorpil. Kung yung may 2 million Filipinos na nakapag-picture tayo, mamaya we can baka pwede natin gamitin ito official.
Parang ano siya, no? Ano ba yun? Onomatopoeia ba yun? Ano ba yung figure of speech?
Congratulations!
Kabalikat, kabalat. Okay. Congrats again. I think wife siya ni Coach Joms. Tama ba?
Can you acknowledge that, Coach Jones? Yes. Oh, yata.
Yes.
Yes po.
Wow.
I'm a proud husband of Maisa. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Hindi lang kabalikat. Okay. All right. So, next naman na i-award natin ay isa ring Best Entertaining portion or award ng ating Sorfil's Got Talent. Ayan, meron tayong 2 winners for this award.
Most entertaining or the best entertaining talent for the Sorfil Got Talent winner. Sige, Coach Shea.
At meron cash prize ito na 2,000 pesos each.
Alam ko mapapanood natin siya today at makakita natin siya direct. Hold on to your seat for the most or the best entertaining Sorfil Got Talent winners for the price of 2,000 pesos. Roll VTR.
Make me sway like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. But when you dance, you have to pay with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now.
Grabe! Ate Verge! Congrats! Ang galing! O, yung mga nagustuhan nyo, heart react and
clap
react. Clap, react tayo dyan! Wow, ang galing! May tinatagong talent si Ate Verge.
Hindi ko nga alam kung dance yon or comedy act. Pero anyway, talagang most entertaining. At talaga namang nakuha nila yung puso ng mga judges.
Kung talagang match na match dun sa category, most entertaining.
Yes, and the winners are Mr. RV Bergaro and Virgie Aballera from PGH.
Okay.
Tama ba, PGH? Or, tama.
Coach Chris, meron tayong, papunta na tayo sa next part ng program na napaka-special. Talagang special to lahat. So sana manood kayo sa mga susunod na pangyayaring ito.
Yes, oo.
Yes. So may intro muna tayong video para dito sa part na to. It's a video na marahil na napanood na natin lahat. Pero hanggang ngayon, ilang beses ko na siya napanood, pero sobrang natatouch pa rin ako.
And we are honored, Chea, that we are part of this video campaign of Psoriasis Philippines. At nakahanap tayo ng kakampi tungkol dito sa mga sabi-sabi nila.
Sabi nila. Ano bang sabi nila?
Ano nga bang sabi nila? Roll VTR.
Noong nalaman nila na may psoriasis ako, sabi nila, galis yan.
Sabi nila baka nanunuraw ako. Kakalaro ko sa labas ng bahay.
Sabi nila, baka may nakain lang daw ako na hindi maganda.
Sabi nila, sa hangin daw ito nakukuha. Mawawala rin daw to.
Sabi nila, gamitin mo ito. Magsabon ka nito. Uminom ka nito. Gagaling ka.
Sabi nila, mag-sweater na lang daw ako para walang makakita.
Sabi nila, lumayo ako. Baka nakakahawa yung balat ko.
Sabi nila, hanggang dito na lang kami.
Sabi nila, wala raw akong kasama sa labang ito. Sabi ko, nandyan kayo. Panahon na para maitama lahat ng sabi-sabi. Kami naman ang pakinggan niyo.
Wow!
Okay.
And we would like to give, with a great pleasure and admiration from the Psoriasis Philippines, we present this award to Miss Moira De La Torre for being one of the most inspiring person with psoriasis, for displaying her great achievement as a songwriter and an artist in the field of music, and for being an inspiration to our community, Psoriasis Philippines. We become stronger in our advocacy for people with psoriasis. Thank you for going above and beyond in helping our psoriasis community, presented on October 29, 2021 during the WPD celebration via Zoom. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Moira De La Torre.
Hi everyone! Maraming salamat po. Actually, hindi po sinabi sa akin nila Sir Mac na i-award pala ako today. Maraming salamat po. Thank you so much. Hindi ko po alam na sabihin ko. You guys inspire me. And hindi ko po talaga, alam ko po medyo marami na yung mga moments na nagkita-kita tayo. But I think the most memorable for me will have to be
Eastwood.
Eastwood po, Sir Joseph. Pinakauna ko pong album launch na after nung big break ko. And I remember standing on that stage feeling feeling different. But then you guys came up on stage and I didn't feel so alone. So maraming salamat po. Napakalaki pong bagay sa akin ang makilala kayo at maging part ng pamilya nito. And of course, this honor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Moira. Thank you. Ba't nakakaiyak?
Salita.
Nagulat ako eh.
Hindi, it means
Ano
so
ba yan?
much kasi.
Hindi ko makikita na lang tayo, nakakaiyak na lang. Thank you
Alam
so
mo,
much.
Thank you. And I haven't, yes, go ahead.
Sige, go.
No,
Jaya.
I was just gonna say I haven't personally met you, but I've seen you like become open, talk about your struggles, talk about your condition, and it means a lot to the community and to me personally because it's just like parang alam mo yun na finally our voice is getting heard, na nakikinig, na pinakikinggan din, you know, and you're using your voice and you're not like hiding it and you're showing vulnerability, which means a lot. So thank you.
This is really a big surprise. I would like to thank Dr. Jojo Rivera for making this possible.
Thank you, Sir Jojo, and thank you, Sir Joseph and Miss Chea. I really hope to meet you soon. And I think what you guys gave me that day, I will never forget. Ako po ang lagi kong sinasabi sa listeners ko, sa mga nakikinig sa mga kanta ko. My main message is that you are stronger and braver than you think and that you are not alone. And sobrang bihira po na may ibang tao na makapagpadama sa akin nun. Kasi ako lagi yung nagpapadama sa tao nun. Pero isa po kayo sa konting tao na really went out of their way just to make sure that I know I'm not alone. And so my prayer here today and for all the years that we will be spending together, I pray that you never feel alone. I pray that you feel beautiful every day, with or without our flare-ups. And I pray that you always remember that you are stronger and braver than you think. And also that you always remember how much you have empowered me. And thank you for this honor. Again, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
We're
you.
always rooting for you.
Salamat po. I hope to meet you guys soon again.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Future
Thank
events.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Miss
Dr.
Moira.
Jojo.
Thank you, Dr. Jojo. See you soon, Ate Chea.
See you. And I'm such a fan. Dati fan lang ako ng...
Me here. Oo, ako rin.
Fan lang ako ng music and all. And ngayon parang, I mean, just to see you like show that, you know, who you are as a person. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It means so much to us. Oh, thank you. All right.
Bye po. Thank you.
Yak muna. Para kailangan tayo mag-pause. No, pero honor naman kasi talaga to have her with us and to really have people na nag-aangat ng ating voice in public, 'di ba? I mean, hindi madali yung pinagdadaanan natin. And we want as many people as possible to know, you know, what we're going through, na, you know, na hindi tayo nakakahawa, na we can do so much. This isn't the end for us. Yeah, na hindi tayo hanggang dito lang. Isa siya sa mga patunay. Marami tayong patunay na isa siya and malaki yung voice ni Moira. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Chea, and thank you, Miss Moira. We are more than our skin. So, yun.
Commercial break? All right.
Let's go on with our
program. Okay.
Sobra. Overwhelming.
Yung next nating award ay special din talaga. This award is given to the most active online fan page moderator of Psoriasis Philippines. Okay, she has answered hundreds of messages on our Facebook page. And so the most outstanding online moderator award goes to Drum roll, please.
goes to Loli May Guab.
Guab. Yes. Congratulations, Loli May.
So kung sino yung nagme-message sa ating fan page, siya yung kadalasan na sumasagot doon sa lahat ng mga messages nyo. Umaga, tanghali, gabi. Siya yung lagi nandyan. Hello, Loli. Naka-mute
po
ka.
kayo. Yan.
Saka hello,
Ay,
hello.
namin kayo
Ayun, ay. Naka-virtual ka din. Hindi ka namin makita ng masyadong maganda.
Sayang naman.
Ayan, okay.
Ayan.
Hi, Loli.
Hello po.
From Laguna chapter.
Thank you so much for being very active online, making sure that all the questions,
Inquiries,
suggestions,
yes.
comments of our Facebook followers are answered. So thank you. Importante yung role na yan, ha?
O, na-meet na natin yung any message. Short message from Loli May.
Nagulat naman ako, may award pala. Salamat po. Binigyan niyo ako ng chance para kahit in my own way makatulong sa mga kabalat. Yun po. Happy World Psoriasis Day to all.
Thank you, Loli May. All right. And Coach Shea,
yes.
Ang next award naman natin, thank you, Loli May, ha? Huwag ka magsasawang sumagot ng hundreds of messages natin from our Sorpil fan page.
Yes.
Okay, so next award is our Most Outstanding Program Support. Okay, Most Outstanding Program Support Award. Okay, this award is given to people who work behind the scenes. They are the technical backbone of all our programs, especially during the pandemic, wherein all our projects are online. They not only do the back-end processes, but also part of the creative team who are in charge of the posters, videos, and website. Parang nagka-idea ako bigla.
Okay. And so our Most Outstanding Program Support Award goes to...
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow! Ayun. Bakit hindi ako na-surprise, Coach Chris? Woohoo! Congrats! And
Dominador de los Santos III.
Woohoo!
Direct.
Congratulations.
O, direct.
Sa inyong dalawa.
Maririnig na yung boses mo ngayon. Malat.
Ano bang message natin dyan?
Ayun. Actually, it's a team effort from since day one nung yung pilot episode with Sir Joseph and Pong. Actually, parang wala ngang plano yun. Parang inisip lang nung hapon, sabak na nung gabi. And then, nakailang episode na tayo, 130 plus na.
130 plus.
So, team effort, malaking bagay from program managers to host and other team po. So, especially sa guidance ni Sir Joseph, sa mga senior moderators, kaya naging successful yung ating mga events po. So, ayun po. Congrats po sa ating lahat.
Congratulations, Derek. So, ayan. So, alam nyo, dumadali ang buhay kapag nandyan si Derek.
Indeed, indeed. And ikaw rin, Coach Chris, congratulations.
Thank you,
May
thank
message
you.
ka ba? Hindi, totoo yan, dalawang yan. Nako, lahat ng mga meetings, activities, programs, ever present, and sobrang ever reliable talaga. Before pandemic man or ngayon. So congratulations and thank you.
Thank you very much, Sorpil. Thank you very much for the opportunity rin na tinap kami or tinap ako dito sa Weekends with Sorpil and other rin naman natin. So like what Direk says, team effort yan. Kung wala kaming gagawin na i-design, wala rin naman kaming maipuproduce. So yung inputs nila, iyan ang ginagamit namin kalakasan para naman makapag-produce din kami ng mga magagandang design. So yan yung nakikita nyo ngayon sa mga designs natin and t-shirts. Maraming salamat, Direk, and maraming salamat, Sorpil. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Coach Chris. Okay, moving on to our next award. We're giving out the Excellence Award for Patient Rescue Partners. And these are institutions who are our partners in the Patient Rescue Program. Their Department of Dermatology takes care of all rescue patient referrals from checkups to monitoring their psoriasis condition. Okay, and so our award goes to
Our Excellence Awards Patient Rescue Program goes to
Department of Dermatology, Tondo Medical Center. Thank you and congrats!
and Department of Dermatology, Rizal Medical Center.
Thank you again. Congratulations. Thank you for all your help sa ating patient rescue program. Ayan. Doc Lyra.
Doc
Congrats.
Lyra.
From RMC,
hi.
thank you very much.
Well, in behalf of RMC, thank you very much for this award. Hindi ko rin in-expect. Bakit pinapa-on yung video? So thank you very much, Sorphil, for this award in behalf of the whole RMC team. Like what you said nga po, it's really a group effort po, no? Down to our residents po, thank you very much. Sila po yung nag-aasikaso at tumitingin po talaga ng mga patients, no? So again, in behalf of the whole department po, thank you.
Anybody from, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Doc
Anybody
Lyra.
from TMC?
From TMC?
Okay. Sige, wala siguro.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, later siguro baka meron from TMC, but we will have another raffle, Chea.
Yes, ayan, third round na to ng ating raffle draw.
This is our pre-drawn kaninang umaga lamang po for GCash of 200 pesos and 1 t-shirt.
And
And the winners, Lucy Ann Garcia and Rowena Sakibal. Are they here? Raise your hand. And for the t-shirt, Arlene Arlene Tenebro.
Congrats! Ayan, again, please don't forget you can message Emilu Casanova on Messenger para sa inyong mga premyo. But wait, there's more! Kanina nakita ko sa chat na merong humihirit ng, nako, Subam, paano ba yan? And now, we have prizes, of course, from one of our sponsors, Subam. Ito ay mga balm or lotions na mapupunta sa 8 winners that were pre-drawn earlier today. So let's start. The first one goes to RB Sofia Meriliano. Number 2, Jennifer De Guzman. Third winner is Luningning Toscano. Fourth winner is Mayan Pacquiao. Ano-ano kaya? All right.
Fifth winner natin, Maria Christine Sarte. Congratulations. Number 6, Juby Cabrera. Number 7, JP Timoteo. And number 8, John Ryan Espinelli.
Ayan, 8 winners. Kung andito kayo, please type here sa chat box or raise your hands para ma-acknowledge kayo nila Miss Emilu and ma-message kayo. But again, paki-message nyo rin sila for your awards. Okay.
Okay.
Next, we would like, at this point, again, we would like to acknowledge our sponsors and also show a video from one of our major sponsors, J&J.
Roll VTR.
Sorphil would like to thank the following. Our major sponsor, Leo Pharma Philippines. Our minor sponsors, Johnson & Johnson Philippines Incorporated, Beringer Ingelheim, and Glenmark Philippines Incorporated. Our donors: Novartis Healthcare Philippines Incorporated, Subong, VMV Hypoallergenics, Camedis, and Bilderma Philippines Incorporated.
Johnson & Johnson is the world's largest healthcare company, building a future where cancers can be cured, strokes can be reversed, joints can be 3D printed, and there isn't one definition of what well feels like. There are millions. We're using our world to make your world a world of well.
Shea.
Sorry. I was just saying thank you. Thank you to our sponsors.
Thank you,
Thank you,
J&J.
J&J. Yes. Okay. So, next part of our program. Coach Chris?
Okay, so another another message from our hero doctor, no, Dr. Maria Angela Lavadia.
Hello, it's World Psoriasis Day 2021. Sama-sama tayong magsaya at magdiwang. Welcome. Cheers to Sorphil, 16 years young and going strong, with 56 chapters and 30,000 members all over the country. Saludo ako sa inyo. Mabuhay to the Philippine Dermatological Society and the Philippine Rheumatology Association. Chapters, institutions, general membership, directors and officers, clinical fellows and residents, you are all here. Thank you for your help and participation. More power and love to all of you. To our industry partners and advocate partners, thank you. With gratitude, we welcome you and continue to serve with you. Tayo ay magsaya dahil sa pagtutulong-tulong natin, ang psoriasis ay nakikilala at higit na naiintindihan ng madla. Sa pagkakalampag natin, nagigising ang ating healthcare system at ang mga leader at pinuno ng ating bansa at ng mga ibang bansa. With God's grace, we are being heard. Kaya't halina, magsaya at mag-ingay. Ang lahat ng challenges ng psoriasis ay masusugpo natin. Kaya natin to. Mabuhay!
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. G. Next is a welcome message from Dr. Hazel Manapat Reyes.
Congratulations, Psoriasis Philippines, on this celebration of World Psoriasis Day. My earnest wish for all of you is to have a no more psoriasis day, but until that day happens, my congratulations to the officers and members of this vibrant organization for more than a decade of advocating for the care of patients with psoriasis. We stand in you in this. Somebody recently said na kung tumindig ka, may titindig kasama mo. There is no other patient organization that I can think of who best embody this than your group. So nandito kami, tumitindig para sa inyo.
Wow. Thank you for that message. Kung may titindig para sa iyo. Sarap naman na marinig 'yon from our mga doctors natin, and ready, lagi silang available sa atin. Every time that we invite them sa sa Weekends with Sorphil, talagang lagi silang nagsasay ng yes. Kasi alam natin na lagi silang nandyan para sa atin. Thank you po, Doktora.
Thank you so much, Doc Gigi and Doc Hazel. All right.
All right. So again, we will have another show of the Sorpil Got Talent for the Team United Award that will receive 2,000 pesos.
Ito naman, Team United. So, team yung mananalo.
Yeah.
Na-excite na ako, ah.
Roll VTR for the Team United Award goes to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Are you okay? Okay. You can clap with me in the classroom. Okay? Okay.
If I woke up without you, I don't know what I would do. Thought I could be single forever.
Kakatuwa! Congratulations, East Avenue SOR Club!
Congratulations! Ang galing ng mga doctors, ha?
Yes! At saka talagang lahat sila nag-participate. Nakakatuwa!
Yes, game na game lahat sila.
Mga nakapost sa TikTok. Kakatuwa. Talagang, di ba? Bringing awareness sa iba't ibang channels.
Nakaka-induct at pag nakikita mo yung mga doctors natin, nakasama sila ng mga patient, especially that they are participating in our activities, nakakataba ng puso.
Ano ba yung mga dito, criteria dito? Di ba yung pag-usapan natin kanina? Merong mastery?
Yes?
Yes.
Impact.
Creativity and originality.
And syempre, kailangan yung technicality. Oo.
Sinabit nila. So talagang, hindi yan palakasan or whatnot. Ano siya talaga? May criteria kaming pinolo sa pag-judge niyan.
Yes, kaya nga inabot yan ng almost 12 midnight para lang yan ay maibigay natin at ma-judge natin talaga lahat. At ang mga judges natin diyan, pakilala ko lang judges for this contest are Paul Mendoza, Carol Velasco, J.R. Molato, si Ria Aldeguer, and Raymond Agbayari.
Yeah. Bigating mga judges. Pumunta na tayo ngayon. Magsimula na tayo sa pag-award ng ating mga top 3 winners ng Sorpil Got Talent.
At bago natin i-award ang third prize natin for the 5,000 pesos. Wow! With an average score the total score of 86.1. Roll VTR.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui, taqui taqui. Tienes un besito o un aquí, una explota como Nagasaki. Prende los motores Kawasaki, en la disco está llena y llegaron los Anunnaki, no le baje el
ako, Coach Shea.
Ako,
Napagod
naindak.
ako sa
Kakaindak.
Hindi, napagod ako sa pagpapalit ng damit.
Ang bilis na, no? Hindi, ang galing
Ang bilis,
editing,
grabe.
Ang galing nung transition nun. Hindi lang
Nahirapan yung mata
talent.
ko sa nahirapan yung mata ko sa pagtingin na bigla na lang nagpapalit yung damit niya, di ba?
Hindi lang sa pagsayaw yung talent, di ba? Pati sa pag-transition, pati pag-edit ng TikTok.
And more than that, Coach Shea, alam ko na hindi pa siya nakakaramdam ng psoriatic arthritis.
Yun.
Congratulations sa iyo. Congratulations for our third place winner, Chris Jan Nino Sarong.
Yes.
Nandyan ba siya?
86.1%.
Nandyan yata siya eh. Nandyan ba siya? So sabihin mo lang here or kaya you can raise your hand para at least you can be acknowledged na nandito siya ngayon. So congratulations!
Kung andyan siya, live natin papagawa yung
Pasayawin natin.
Pagpalit ng damit. Pag-transition, wala.
Pero mahirap
Okay.
na yung Coach Shea, baka pagaya sa atin yung sinayaw niya. Hindi ko kaya.
Ay, hindi. Okay, next. Right. Tayo naman ngayon ay mag-award ng Youth Volunteers of the Year. This award is given to our youth volunteer who helped in the planning and execution of various projects in Sorphil. Meron tayong 2 awardees dito. And now,
Our Youth Volunteer of the Year goes to, congratulations,
woohoo! Maria Victoria Casanova. Naririnig siya throughout the program na yun.
and Joaquim Anselmo de la Cruz.
Woohoo! Talaga naman, sobrang thank you. Pagsuporta, walang tawang pagsuporta sa Sorphil. Bata pa lang pero may volunteer part na.
Ivy.
Thank you po. Hello po. Thank you po for this. Sabi nga nila kahit parang sobrang busy, you really make time to do the things that you love talaga. So, all for you, Mama and Sorphil. Thank you po.
Joaquim. Nakamute.
Hello po. Thank you po for this recognition. The pleasure is ours po. And we will be always willing to support and help Sorphil in any means. Abot ng aming makakaya. And ayun po, props KB. Happy World Psoriasis Day sa lahat po.
Thank you very much. A little backgrounder, ang ating pong Youth Volunteer of the Year are mga anak ng ating mga senior moderators and senior head natin sa Psoriasis Philippines, si Ate Emelu and si Ate Lisa for Joaquin.
Kita natin
Congratulations!
sila halos tumalaki. Mula sa maliliit pa sila, nakikita na natin sila ngayon volunteers na sila.
Inabutan ko sila, Coach Shea, yung maliliit pa talaga, as in.
Cute! Grade school pa lang siguro sila nun.
So after 10 years, ayan na sila. Mas malaki na sila sa atin.
Oh, hindi sa akin. Ako pa rin. Joke lang. Anyway, our next award is the Volunteer of the Year for 2021. This award is given to a non-psoriasis patient who has helped in the psoriasis advocacy. A volunteer who helps in different activities of Sorphil and champions the psoriasis advocacy. Sila yung mga, maski walang psoriasis, andyan pa rin nag-volunteer actively advocating for us. And the Volunteer of the Year award goes to...
Congratulations and thank you.
Robel Tanangunan. Congratulations!
Andiyan ba si Robel? Wala si Robel. So, si Robel isang advocate natin, no? Kasama natin siya sa ating advocacy campaign, mga campaigns natin, and also a patient organization din, nakakabilang siya. And she is also helping Psoriasis Philippines.
Yes. Okay. Our next award, Coach Chris.
Our next award is the Member of the Year. This award is given to a member who has shown exemplary service in helping our psoriasis community and our fellow kabalat. And our Member of the Year for this year, 2021, goes to... Sino kaya? Reynaldo Peralta. Coach Ray.
Daming awards.
Coach Ray.
Yes po.
Congratulations
again and thank you.
Wala na po ako masabi.
Member of
Hindi
the
ko
Year.
po talaga ito in-expect. Salamat po kay Sir Joseph. Siya po kasi ang sabi ko nga, bakit ako nandito sa organization, napunta pa ako doon sa mula sa naging guest lang po sa WWP, then naging host na din. Eto na. Napasama na po ako sa inyo. Then wala na po ako masabi. Si Sir Joseph po ang talagang naging inspirasyon ko po para sabi ko nga parang hindi ako karapat dapat sa pwesto na to. Pero sabi niya, hindi yan sa nalalaman mo. Pero sabi niya sa puso. Pero sabi ko nga kay Sir Joseph, pasensya na po. Sabi ko, Sir, yun, wala na po ako masabi. Salamat na lang po. Thank you po.
Yeah, thank you, Coach Ray. Chea, alam mo ba si Coach Ray? Sometimes nasa Mandaluyong, sometimes nasa North Caloocan. Pero kapag tinawag ng Sorpil, nandyan lagi.
Oo, nakaka-inspire
Sa office po ako
actually.
ngayon.
Coach
sa
Ray,
totoo
nasaan
lang.
ka ba ngayon?
Sa office po.
Nasa office. So, nasa
Naka-stay in po
Mandaluyong
kasi ako
ka
sa
ngayon.
office.
Sa labas.
Pag weekdays, Mandaluyong. Pag weekend, bahay.
Nasa North Caloocan siya. Ayan,
Oo,
okay.
nakaka-inspire, Coach Ray, kasi talagang nalaman natin na, yun nga, basta gusto mo tumulong, gusto maging, mag-contribute, talagang pwede, kaya. Diba? Kasi nasa puso yun. Hindi yun sa kung anong mabibigay mo na, financial or whatever, ganyan. Sa iba't ibang paraan, kaya nating tumulong at maging active at mag-contribute sa ating community. Congratulations.
Thank you and congratulations.
Salamat po ulit. Salamat po sa lahat ng senior moderators po.
And
Thank you
continue
po.
to be an inspiration, Coach Ray. Thank you.
Umasa po kayo.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
Our next award is our Moderator of the Year, Coach Shea.
This award is given to a moderator who is a part of the organizing committee of various projects of Sorfil. This person is involved in the planning and execution of different activities and dedicated her time in pushing for the psoriasis advocacy in the Philippines. So our Moderator of the Year award goes to
Thank you and congratulations,
Ate
Carolina Velasco.
Ay, hindi ko expected yan, Pero thank you so much.
Ang nag-leave today.
Ay, nako.
Oo, grabe.
Actually, sabi ko nga, I feel so guilty, no? Kasi nga, for the past weeks talagang, hindi ako nakakasilip, pero, yun lang talaga. Touched ako. Thank you so much for, recognizing me. Thank you, thank you.
Very
Thank you,
well
Coach.
deserved. Thank you,
Thank you, Coach
sa
Carol.
walang sawang pagsuporta at pag-contribute. Yes, sa Sorfil. Okay.
Yes, okay. So, halika na, mag-raffle na ulit tayo.
Gusto ko yan.
Raffle draw for a GCash of 200 pesos, 2 winners, and 1 United t-shirt. And our GCash for 200 pesos goes to Coach Ingrid Salandanan and Nerissa Hinto.
And our t-shirt t-shirt prize goes to Makanjula Jenile.
Congratulations for the 200 Gcash.
Once again, please don't forget, you may contact Emily Casanova on Messenger to claim your prize. Next, but wait, there's more! Ito naman ay hindi siya pre-drawn. So, hindi natin talaga kilala kung
So live draw natin to.
yes, live draw. Hindi
Okay.
natin kilala yung winners.
Sige.
Let's call on, yes, yan.
So as of the moment, we have more than almost 200 participants pa na nandito sa loob ng ating Zoom. So i-raffle na natin. Pwede nating i-click yan. Click to spin. Ang winners po natin ay magkakaroon ng ating VM. Jane Fear Aurelio.
Jane Fear Aurelio, congrats!
Congratulations.
Ikaw ay makakatanggap ng VMV gift pack.
Isa pa. 2 winners. Click na. Paka-excite mo naman natin. For another gift pack from VMB.
Congratulations, Suzette Lastimoso! Another
Thank you po,
winner of our VMV gift pack. Thank you, VMV Hypoallergenics. Yes, Coach.
Okay, Coach Shea.
Coach Shea will now tell you that it's time for our sponsor acknowledgement. And after yung sponsors natin, meron tayong video from Leo Pharma.
Roll VTR.
Sorfil would like to thank the following. Our major sponsor, Leo Pharma Philippines. Our minor sponsors, Johnson & Johnson Philippines Incorporated, Beringer Ingelheim, and Glenmark Philippines Incorporated. Our donors, Novartis Healthcare Philippines Incorporated, Subol, VMV Hypoallergenics, Camedis, and Galderma Philippines Incorporated.
Strength and courage come through vulnerability. Psoriasis made me stop waiting and start living. I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I started to go to yoga class because it helps with managing stress and also getting more in touch with my body. It made me a more compassionate and empathetic person. I'm the person who goes and asks people, are they okay? Because I know what it feels like to be in pain, to suffer, to feel not well. It's just helped me build confidence. Also made me a stronger person because there's this physical and emotional discomfort on a day-to-day basis. It's taught me that I'm a resilient person. Psoriasis used to isolate me, and now it connects me. I don't think I would be in a position of being at peace with my skin, of feeling good, of living well with psoriasis, if it weren't for others who also vulnerably share their own stories, share their photos, comment and message me, and that I'm in community with. You are not alone. You don't have to suffer in silence. You don't have to be by yourself, that you can do the things that you dream of doing. It's just about taking those small steps.
My name's Rena, and I live with psoriasis.
Yes, Coach Shea. So
Nakamiss
thank
na naman
you.
ako. Sorry. Thank you. I love that video. Thank you, Leo Pharma. Thank you for sponsoring this event, and to all our other sponsors. And now it's time to hear again from two very special doctors close to our hearts. First doctor will be giving us a message is Dr. Peachy Lau.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Peachy Paslao, immediate past president of the Philippine Dermatological Society. Congratulations to Sorfil, headed by none other than Mr. Joseph de Guzman and assisted by Paul Mendoza. Congratulations in this year's celebration of World Psoriasis Day. You have gone a long way. I can still remember the struggles that you had to undergo way before just to have a little recognition and awareness of our psoriasis-afflicted fellow men. You're very humble and you're very humane advocacy. As a member of the Philippine Dermatological Society, I am very proud to have been part, even little, in this struggle of Sorfil. The future, with your continued leadership, selflessness, and fortitude, looks so much brighter because psoriasis awareness has not only gained ground here in our country, but also in other parts of the world. This is due to your relentless dedication and efforts, and because this is centered on our fellow men, it is such a selfless act. Because of this, I am sure success will continue to follow you in whatever footsteps you are still going to undertake. Again, my congratulations, and together with everybody in the Philippine Dermatological Society, I know that the goals which we all have set will see fruition very near. Congratulations, more power, and I hope you have a very enjoyable World Psoriasis Day today. Good afternoon to all, and thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doc Peachy. Our next message is coming from Dr. Julie Liu.
Liu.
Good day, everyone. To the Sorfil, I'd like to congratulate all of you for these milestones that you have achieved for the past several decades through the leadership, of course, of Joseph, together with your officers, as well as all the members of Sorfil in celebration of the World Psoriasis Day. Of course, part of your objective is to reach out to more patients in caring for themselves, caring for each other, and we are here as your partner provider, all the doctors caring also for psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. We will join hands together in celebration of this very important World Psoriasis Day celebration. So albeit a virtual celebration, at least you have gone this far, and I wish you all the success in the next couple of years. Okay, so see you around. Bye.
Thank you, Dr.
Okay.
All right. So ngayon naman, banggitin na natin o i-award na natin ang ating second place or the second placer for our Sorfil Got Talent. The Sorfil Got Talent winner for second place will receive a 7,000 pesos cash prize.
Yes.
And with a total score...
7,057 yung nakalagay dyan.
Oh!
Ha?
Hindi, 7,000 cash prize.
7,000 cash prize with a total score of 86.8. Can we play it now, Direct? Yan.
Sa mundong walang alam gawin kundi ang manghusga, na tila kinalimutan ng ikaw ay mahalaga. Mga taong hindi nakakaunawa sa sitwasyon mo, pinandidirihan, nilalayuan ang isang tulad ko. Nakalimutan ba nilang tao rin ako? Nakakaramdam ng sakit at hirap sa sitwasyong hindi ko naman ginusto. Sakit na walang lunas at wala namang gamot, yun ang totoo, kaya ako'y nalulungkot. Hindi man ito nakakahawa ay nilalayuan nila. Kala nila maipapasa kapag gumikit ka. Ganun ba? Ganun ba kalabo ang pangunawa nila? O sadyang di nila matanggap kasi di nila inuunawa? Sorfil ang takbuhan at kanlungan sa mga katanungan. Madaming nakilala at naging kaibigan. Mas maintindihan ang sariling kalagayan. Mas lumawak ang pangunawa sa sakit na nararamdaman. Sabi nga nila, educate, not hate. Kaya sana pakinggan kahit nasaglit. Hindi alam ng mundo at maraming tao. Ako ay ako, hindi lang dahil sa balat na meron ako. Mahirap man ay kinakaya at kakayanin namin. Tulong-tulong na ang bawat isa ay papasayahin. Wala mang lunas o wala mang gamot ito. Alam ko sa sarili ko, survivor ako.
Oh, love that.
Wow.
Congratulations. Ang may akda ay si Joy Marcelino. Napakagandang tula sa
Nandyan
pool.
ba si Makata Joy Marcelino?
Oh, hello.
Oh, nandyan. Congratulations.
Good afternoon po. Thank you po.
Ano bang naging inspiration mo doon? Meron ka bang story behind that poem?
Thank you po kay Sir Joms kasi siya po yung nag-encourage sa amin sa Bulacan Survivor sa pagpapasa po ng mga entries, and yun, everyone is battling po from psoriasis po, and inspiring po kasi yung knowing na hindi ka nag-iisa dun sa battle, and that's the inspiration po nung poem. And yun po, hoping na sana na-inspire po tayong lahat, and salamat po kasi inspiration din po kayo dahil sobrang hirap po nung sitwasyon and nung sakit, pero dahil po sa inyo gumagaan siya, kagaya nga po ng message dun sa poem. Salamat po.
Salamat po.
Beautiful.
Teacher, no? Teacher Joy? Teacher ba si Joy?
Yes po, teacher po.
Oh, teacher. Oh. Congratulations.
Sinabi nila
Frontliner.
Taga Bulacan, Makata.
Thank you po. Salamat po sa lahat.
Salamat ingat ka sa pag-uwi. Mukhang nasa labas ka ng bahay.
Nasa farm po, nagtatanggal lang po ng stress.
Nasa farm.
Naman. Ang sarap
Imbitahan mo naman kami dyan ni Chea sa farm mo.
Hindi po sa amin, nakikifarm lang po. Salamat po.
Okay, thank you again.
Salamat po sa iyong tinuring Makata Joy. And Teacher Joy, congratulations. Frontliner, Coach Chea, teacher.
Nice, galing. Teacher din. Okay, our next award goes to the Sorfil's Media Personality of the Year. This award is given to a TV broadcaster who has put psoriasis as an agenda in their TV programs. She has been part of our Hug Me campaign and also a volunteer of Sorfil. She has embraced our psoriasis community and helped her advocacy in creating public awareness for psoriasis. So talagang ginagamit niya ang kanyang platforms and channels to talk about Sorfil and psoriasis and create awareness for the cause. Okay, our Sorfil's Media of the Year, Personality of the Year award goes to Miss Cheryl Cotim. Congratulations! And thank you. Wow!
She's here! Wow! Nakamute ka, Miss Cheryl.
Unmute. Hello. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry.
We can.
I'm on
Yes.
air right now.
Yes.
And umi-ere lang yung isang story, but we're about to go on commercial. But thank you so much. Sorry I didn't get to hear. I don't know if you can hear me, but thank you. Salamat sa pagkilala. I've been with Psoriasis Philippines Sorfield family for almost 2 decades. Napapaghalata yung edad. Pero I've learned so much from you guys. And ewan ko, sa simula pa lang, malapit na sa puso ko kayo. Asahan nyo na lagi ako nandito. Hanggat kaya, ay tutulong ako to create awareness. At ewan ko bakit tuwing kayo ang makakasama ko at makakausap, I get emotional. Ayan. Pero maraming salamat. Isa ito, 30 seconds. Hold on, 30 seconds. Eto lang. Kailangan ko lang mag-teaser.
Thank you, thank you.
Pasensya sa pagpila. Nagbabalita mula sa frontline. Justine Punsalang, News 5.
Wow.
Grabe.
Grabe.
Surprise ako doon. Shock ako doon.
Coach Shea, ganyan ka-importante ang Psoriasis Philippines kay Miss Cheryl Cosim.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
talagang
very...
nakikita natin.
Tingnan mo naman. 30 seconds. Binigyan pa tayo ng oras. Di ba?
Oo.
And she's now live.
Bukas natin ng TV andun. Hindi pala. Sa online. Ayan, thank you. Welcome back.
I just don't want to miss this awarding. It's very important to me. Thank you so much. Hindi niyo ako nakakalimutan at alam din yan ng Sorfield na pag kailangan ako, nandito lang ako palagi. And I hope everybody's okay. Nami-miss ko na yung mga yung ating mga Hug Me campaign na tayo, walang sawa tayong nagyayakapan. Sana maulit yan soon. I hope everyone is okay. And lagi nating tatandaan na sa anumang hamon, nandyan palagi ang Panginoon. At nandito ang inyong mga kabalat. Again, maraming salamat sa recognition. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Yeng. We love you.
Magkasama lang tayo kahapon. Ayan. At si Liza. Ayan.
Si Lisa may kasalanan.
Si Lisa may kasalanan ng pagpapaiyak.
Oo, nagpaiyak si Lisa.
Oo. Tsaka si, kanina, may report din kami. We did a
Emilio.
Yan.
Ayan.
Hi.
Maraming salamat for giving us your bigger voice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Yeng. Thank you. Hindi ko in-expect yun yung pag-iyak na yun.
Punong-puno ka daw kasi ng emotion.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you, Yeng. Congratulations.
We love you.
Balik na
We'll
ako.
send you the award.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, it's simply amazing.
Hindi natatapos ang pagsurpresa ngayon. Alam mo yun, kami yung nandito sa stage, kami yung host, pero kami yung gulat na gulat. At every turn. Kakatuwa. Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you for that. Our Sorpils Media Personality of the Year. Congratulations. And thank you very much, Miss Cheryl Cosim. For our next award, goes to our most inspiring person with psoriasis. This award is given to people living with psoriasis who has excelled in their fields and serve as an inspiration to our psoriasis community. These persons has become the spokesperson of psoriasis advocacy. They give us hope by proving and providing that success can be found despite having psoriasis. And you can go beyond by pursuing your passions and dreams. And our most inspiring person with psoriasis goes to
For sports ito, no?
Miss Abigail Maranio for displaying her great achievements in sports of volleyball and for being an inspiration to our community, Psoriasis Philippines.
Wow.
And also,
hi to Mr. President Joseph De Guzman and to Philsar community who are watching right now.
Congratulations
Happy
to Mr.
Psoriasis
Melvin
World Day to all.
Carson.
Thank you so much
Another
for giving me
inspiring
this
person with
award as the most
psoriasis.
inspiring person with psoriasis.
In this
Truly, I am grateful, honored, and humbled to receive such a recognition. Sana po pagpatuloy natin ang paglaban sa buhay, walang susuko, kaya natin lahat.
Okay.
Magtiwala tayo.
For
Have
music
faith
naman
in
to.
every step of the way. God bless. Mwah.
Yun. Message coming from Abby. From Abby Maranyo. Okay. Thank you, Coach Abby. I mean, Miss Abby Maranyo.
At
And
saka
si
Melvin.
Lodi, nandito in the house. Woo! Coach Melvin.
Hello po. Grabe yun.
Congrats and thank you.
And salamat. Salamat po sa recognition na yun. Wala pa akong masabi. Thank you, Sir Phil, for being there in the time na I'm super motivated, and also sa time na super down ako. Salamat sa pag-reach out kahit na some or most of you sometimes hindi rin okay, pero you guys are able to still reach out other people like me. Salamat sa pag-reach out sa akin. And naalala ko lang din nung album launch nga ni Moira. I think most of us had a good cry meeting her and listening to her music. And sabi rin nila, Sir Joseph, nila Kuya Pong, sabi nila, Melvin, it was in May 2018. Sabi nila, Melvin, next ka na. They were tapping me. Pero nung time na yun, wala pang nangyayari. Pero later that year, something came up, yun, yung breakthrough and all. So, ayun, salamat sa laging paniniwala sa on what I can do or what we can do. So, thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations and congrats to your band, ha? This band, a successful
Yay.
launch for your new album. Baka naman gusto mo kaming invites dun sa ano nyo.
Ayun nga pala ang aming album entitled Huwag Matakot.
Huwag matakot.
Yes, Huwag Matakot. Also, it's a must-hear song, an inspirational one. Hindi na siya hugot. So it's available on all streaming platforms. Also, we're gonna have our major concert with The Ones and Bandang Lapis on November 20th at 8 p.m. So visit Viva Records page for more details. Ayun, salamat. Pag-promote pa. Yay, thank you po.
Alam mo naman, lagi ka namang welcome sa amin, no? So invite ka namin ulit sa Weekends with Sorpil, ha? Pag lunch ng ano.
Pwede na by November. Ayan, medyo maluwag na po ulit. Yay, salamat po.
Thank you.
Wow, Lodi.
Congrats. Meron, i-replay natin yung video, yung recorded message ni Abby. Hindi ko narinig kanina. I think may mga hindi rin nakarinig kaya ako nagsalita. Akala ko may long gap. Game, let's play it again.
Hi to Mr. President Joseph De Guzman and to PhilSor community who are watching right now. Happy Psoriasis World Day to all. Thank you so much for giving me this award as the most inspiring person with psoriasis. Truly, I am grateful, honored, and humbled to receive such a recognition. Sana po pagpatuloy natin ang paglaban sa buhay, walang susuko, kaya natin lahat. Magtiwala tayo. Have faith in every step of the way. God bless. Mwah. Hi to Mr. President.
Oh, wow. Tama nga naman si Jennifer De Guzman. Star-studded ang Sorfil. Kaka-proud daw. Maski sa iba't ibang larangan, kaya natin mag-excel.
Yes.
Hindi hadlang ang ating kondisyon para mag-excel sa kung ano man yung ginagawa natin. Yun yung
Kaya
takeaway ko sa kanila.
sabi nga ng ating Lodi na si Melvin Carson, huwag matakot! All right. So let's continue. And to give the award again for the Doctors of the Year. Okay, so at this juncture, we would like to express and to give this award to our given doctors chosen by their patient. These doctors have expertise for psoriasis and have the hearts for patients. They are the strong advocate for our psoriasis and goes beyond the mile in helping our psoriasis community. And the Doctors of the Year, Dr. Roberto Antonio Pascual, Doctor of the Year. And Dr. Hazel Manapat Reyes. Congratulations po.
Congratulations! Woohoo!
Hello.
Yes, Doc.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
hear
sorry.
you.
Yeah, sorry, I'm driving. Yeah. First and foremost, no, thank you for the recognition, no, to Sorfil, headed by, of course, our Kuya Joseph, no, and all our Kuyas and Ates in Sorfil. Please know that DOHTMC will be here to support all our kabalats, no, 100%. Asahan niyo po na magkakayakap tayo sa lahat ng laban ng Sorfil. Salamat.
Thank you, Doc Robert. And Dr. Hazel.
Wow, this is really a surprise. Akala ko, pina-attend ako ni Paul para mapanood ko yung pinagawa niyang video the other day. So, well, naiyak naman ako. Thank you very much, Sorfil. I know there's more people there's other people who've done so much more for you, but I'm so glad to be here with you, even, and to celebrate this and just be a small part of everything you've done in the last 16, 17 years. So, wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Hazel.
you, Dr. Hazel.
Thank you so much.
Kasama lang namin
Love
si Dr.
you.
Hazel, no?
Love you, Doc Hazel.
Oh, love you too, superstar. Yun yung tawagan namin kasi ni Joseph. Siya yung superstar.
Siya kasi yung star for all season. Thank you. We love you.
We love you. I love you guys as well. I'm always here for you. Me and PRA, we're always here for you.
Wow.
Kwento
Thank
ko
you
lang,
po.
she started a very good partnership with the PRA. Kasi before that, wala naman talaga tayo masyadong engagement with the PRA. But when she was the president of the Philippine Roma Association, talagang nag-boom yung ating partnership. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Robert and Dr.
Dr.
Hazel.
June, maraming salamat and congratulations.
Ingat po.
Andyan yata siya.
Nagda-drive siya.
Driving.
Nakamute si Doc.
Sige, up niyo ulit.
Pero naka-on yung video niya. Ayan, no?
Doc.
Hello.
Yun.
Hi. Kamusta po? Kamusta po sa inyo?
Dr.
Congrats,
June.
Doc.
Congratulations,
Congrats po.
Doc. Doc June.
Salamat po. Thank you
Ingat
for
ka
the
sa pagdadrive.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations and thank you.
Naway, wag po kayo sanang magsawa sa pagsuporta sa Sorfil. Marami pong salamat.
Ay, 100% po. 100% po. Magkakasama po tayo.
Thank you. Thank you po.
Sabi ni Doc, 100%, pero we feel 110%.
Lagpas pa.
So, hard reactions naman dyan. Congratulations po. Okay.
Our next award is a very, very, well, parang bigating award to. Itong ating
Oo nga.
Hero of the Year Award. This is given to people who made a huge impact in the psoriasis community by doing a huge contribution in pushing for a national policy for psoriatic disease. The first awardee is the key author of the National Psoriasis Care Act. So it's very, very significant, and we would like to congratulate this Hero of the Year, the first ever Hero of the Year. Honorable Angelina Helen Tan.
Wow.
Di pala first ever, sorry. The first awardee Nalito ako doon. Sorry. So first awardee natin, congratulations, Honorable Helen Tan, for supporting us with the National Psoriasis Care Act.
Yes.
And so that was the first. The second awardee is a key contributor in the Philippine Coalition for Psoriatic Disease. He is in the forefront who pushes for national policy for a better healthcare for psoriatic disease. Not a stranger to us. Let's now congratulate Dr. Juan Javier Lichauco. Woohoo! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Hero of the Year awardee.
Thank you, Jaya, and thank you, Chris. I'd like to thank Sorfil. I am overwhelmed to receive this award, and I'd like to congratulate also all the co-awardees for this afternoon. I think that we've done a lot in this past 2 years. I still remember when I met Joseph last Feb 2020, and it was just a casual and accidental engagement, and I did not realize on how much engagement we've had in the past 20 months. I think that this award is very special to me because it comes from Sorfil, which is a group that I love and I highly respect. And being the president for the past 2 years comes with a lot of privileges, especially to engage and work with Sorfil. I mean, for number one, I get good food from sourdough, care of Pong. Maraming salamat. But beyond that, I've gained a lot of friends, and I've learned a lot really just by engaging with Sorfil, with PBS, and with all the important stakeholders. Sorfil, kahanga-hanga kayong lahat, and you are truly inspirational. It starts with Joseph for your leadership and how you were able to bring Sorfil to where it is today. But second, also because of the members and the core group that I've had the fortunate chance to work with. And I think that I've learned that with Sorfil, things get done because we don't deal with personalities. People enjoy working with each other, and everyone is just willing to share his or her talent and skills to make things really happen. And so I think that we've done a lot, but there's so much more to do. We're excited about the psoriasis bill. It's a lot of hard work, but at the end of the day, it's all worth it because it is for you, for all the patients. Because I wish and wait for that day, and I know that it will come when all psoriasis patients will be accounted for, that no psoriasis patient will be abandoned, and that every psoriasis patient will receive the care and support that you all rightfully deserve. So thank you, Sorfil.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you, Doc Johnby. Thank you.
Okay, Doc Johnby. All
Thank
right.
you.
Okay. Meron na naman tayong papamigay!
So
Okay.
for raffle winners natin for 200 GCash and United T-shirt. And the winners, Georgia Michelle Calunya and Maria Vester Sarte. Coach. And for the T-shirt, Cristel Rin Gapol.
And again, another reminder, dun sa mga nanalo, mula kanina pa hanggang ngayon, 5th draw na ito, please message Emilu Casanova for your prize. Okay. Ngayon,
Okay.
meron na naman tayong live draw!
Malapit na tayo. Pero syempre may live draw tayo ngayon. So tawagin natin ulit si Coach Pong, our VP, for the live draw for 2 Subam and 2 winners for the VMB gift packs. Roll it. This is for the Subam winners. Congratulations, Resty Bugayong. Resty Bugayong. One more. Roll. Another supong. Gift packs. Congratulations to Alvarez Gloria. Shea, tuloy na natin itong another raffle natin for our VMV products.
Yes. Meron na naman tayong 2 winners ngayon ng VMV gift packs. Live draw
Yay!
number 1.
Huwag kayong aalis kasi meron tayong raffle. For our major prizes. VMV.
Congratulations, Maria Rodessa Molino. Congrats!
For VMV gift packs, another
winner.
Excited ko kaya ako matawag niya. Pero sige lang, sabihin lang natin sa iba. Iris Umali.
Congratulations! Naku, gusto ko yung products na yan. Okay, meron tayo ngayon na major award. At maganda rin to.
At ano ba yung winner natin?
Ang winners nito ay mananalo ng 2,000 pesos. Tumataginting
Wow!
na 2,000 pesos GCash prize.
Ready na ba kayo?
Ready na! Yung mga ready na, mag-clap or heart emoji.
Heart emoji. Heart react.
Okay.
Go!
Heart react. Live draw.
First winner natin ang major prize natin for 2,000 pesos. 2,000 each. Congratulations!
Velasco Athena. I think it's Athena Velasco. And the second winner of the 2,000 peso GCash award is Rizalu Debil.
Debil.
Congrats! Ayan, dami nating winners! Pero hindi pa rin.
Ang dami nating prizes.
Oo, ang daming prizes. Grabe. Di ba,
At alam
maski nasa online tayo, nag-enjoy pa rin tayo ng ganito. May mga giveaways pa rin and all. Parang live lang. Okay, game.
Oo nga. At alam ko naman, marami rin naman ngayong katabi dyan na nanonood din at nakikinig din sa ating awards and activity for today. Okay, for special awards natin for the early bird. Isa lang to, no? Early bird goes to special award. Early birds. Birds? Early bird goes to sino ang early bird? Ate Carol?
The early bird, yung sa kanina sa Zoom ha, yung
Yes.
pinakauna sa Zoom, as in, pagbukas ng ng pinto ng Zoom, siya yung unang nakita. It's Chris June.
Wow! Coach Chris!
Woohoo! Congrats!
Andiyan ba si Coach?
Unang-una. Big sabihin siya yung unang-unang nakita ng
Oh,
vlog.
siya yung unang kumatok.
Ayun. hindi pa bukas ang tindahan, kumakatok na siya. Congrats, Coach.
Congratulations.
Meron kang matatanggap na 1,000 pesos worth na GCash prize. Okay? Congrats. So please just message Emily. Next is, malaki to. Ang next nating i-award ay ang Sorfil chapter na may biggest attendance today. And dapat hanggang ngayon, biggest attendance pa rin sila. Alright. So, Ate Carol, sino ba ang nanalo nitong award na to? Biggest attendance.
The biggest attendance or biggest delegates kahit online. I think nabit nila yung yung usual kasi pag yung face to face, meron tayong laging sila yung biggest delegates, pero for this time for the online, nahirapan akong magbilang kasi actually meron pa nga akong dagdag bawas doon kasi nagdoble ng chapter yung dalawang members. So sabi ko alin kaya dito? Pero Pero just the same, sila yung pinakamarami. Kumbaga sabi nga natin, Hakot Award. So it's East Avenue. Yung nabilang ko, they have a total of 22 delegates kanina. No? So very congratulations, East Avenue.
Congratulations, East Avenue. And our biggest attendance will receive 3,000 GCash for their chapter.
Puro mag-usap na lang kayo kung kanino ipapadala yung GCash na 3,000 para for the East Avenue chapter.
Yes, thank you, Ate Carol. Coach Shea.
Yes.
Alam mo ba, meron pa tayong isang Sorpil Hero Award?
Oh, meron pa. Wow, ang dami talagang nanalo ngayon
Sabi nga, lahat ng hero awardees natin ay they go beyond the extra mile in helping our psoriasis patient and advocacy. Kaya let's flash the on the screen. Our hero of the year goes to Direct.
Woohoo!
Wait lang.
Oops, hindi pa.
Goes to Miss Annalisa de la Cruz.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Hindi niya alam yan. Sige, nakamute ka.
Iboto,
Ate Rita.
iboto.
Ang nagpaluha.
Nakamute siya.
Nakamute
Pero
ka.
hero
Ang
siya.
nagpaluha ng
Ano
lahat.
ba? Bakit kumpleto yung pangalan? Hindi, joke
Annalisa.
lang. Uy, ano ba? Parang di ko naman deserve yun. Anyway,
Sabi ko
tulad,
kompleto yung pangalan mo eh.
talaga Annalisa, buti hindi.
Annalisa. Oo.
Salamat. Naku, marami po kami ditong hero. Mula kay Joseph hanggang sa pinaka lahat ng kumilos dito sa event na ito. Simula pa last year. Kahit online, ginagawa din namin extra mile. Hindi lang po ako, I dedicate this award sa lahat ng mga kasama ko. Mula sa tech team, sa aking mga senior na kapatid. I mean, kasama ko sa senior moderator, si Pong, si Marge, si Caro, si Emilu, si Joseph. Lahat po yan, hindi lang akin. Hindi ko po magagawa lahat ng trabaho ko hindi dahil sa kanila. Maraming salamat po sa ibinigay niyong parangal na ito. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Bibi. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations and thank you, Ate Lisa,
Sarap.
and doon sa iyong better half na nasa likod na kumakaway.
Masarap daw ulam namin, mama. Hindi.
Sarap ulam.
Congratulations.
Congrats!
Thank you.
Dami talagang pa-surpresa ngayon.
Oo nga.
Okay.
Okay, so may special announcement tayo, Coach Shea, di ba?
Yes.
Yung bago natin i-announce ang ating Sorpil Got Talent first prize winner. Okay, meron tayong lahat ng sumali sa ating Sorpil Got Talent will receive 500 pesos consolation prize. Okay, so lahat po ng ating PGT na nag-submit ay magkakaroon ng 500 pesos.
Nakakatuwa naman. Nagpakita lang sila ng talent nila. They were very bold and courageous in sharing their talent. And now they get 500 pesos. So congratulations to
Congratulations.
everyone.
More than that, more than doon sa kanilang isinagmit at more than doon sa consolation prize, nakita natin na magagaling ang lahat ng ating mga kabalats.
Correct.
Okay,
Pero
so
ito yung pinakaabangan na ng lahat.
yes,
Ang
for our
grand
Sorpil.
prize-
Yes, Coach Shea.
Grand winner of Sorpil's Got Talent ay makakatanggap ng 10,000 pesos. Talagang
Wow.
tumataginting na 10,000 pesos. Nung pinali to, ng mga judges, ang naging score nito, ng entry na to ay 92.6. Grabe, excited na ako. Ganun kataas. Right. So, siguro, dapat na natin itong mapanood ngayon. Direct?
Gusto ko na umuwi kung maaari nang maibsan ang bigat sa dibdib. Gusto ko na umuwi, matulog sa higpit, ipapahinga muna ang pusong sawi. Oh, 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 oh. Maaari bang umiyak sa'yo at sa magdamakan mayakap mo? Maaari bang umiyak sa'yo at sa magdamakan mayakap mo? Gusto ko na umuwi, matulog sa galing, at baka bukas ay ayos na ulit.
Yay! Congratulations, Melvin Carson. Carson.
Well deserved. Sobrang well deserved ang iyong grand prize.
Carson, this is our original composition, right?
Ano daw title?
Hindi namin alam kung anong title niyan.
Pamute
Okay,
ka.
background lang
And,
before mag-speech si Carson. Sabi namin nung ginajudge to ng mga judges, sabi nila, ano bang title niyan? Kasi sila nagiiyakan yung mga judges nung pinapanood nila yung piniplay mo. Tapos hindi ka nila pala kilala. Sorry, kasi alam nyo naman si Carson is keyboardist siya ng disband. Yes. So hindi siya nasa front, lagi siya nandun sa Pero when they hear your song, they were asking, ano bang title? Ano ba title talaga niyan, coach?
Title po niya is Gusto Ko Nang Umuwi.
Okay.
I see. Sabi ko na, gusto ko umuwi yung title.
Actually, sobrang special lang. Grabe, salamat. Naiyak ako. Sobrang special ng song na yun. Parang, salamat kay Lord, I was able to get a chance to talk to Sir Joseph. Kasi itong year na to, sobrang a lot has happened unexpectedly. And very short time na nakipag-usap ako kay Sir Joseph, pero masasabi ko na it was I really had a good cry. As in, hindi ako umiiyak hindi ako makaiyak. Like, super heavy. Pero, di ba pag umiiyak ka, gusto mo may background music. So, nung time na yun, I couldn't play a guitar dahil nga pati yung kamay ko affected. Pero I tried to strum. And then, yung mga words from that song, it just came out naturally. Sobrang bilis niya rin natapos. Ayan, so salamat. Salamat. I don't know what to say, pero thank you, Sir Joseph, and everyone. Sa mga judges, ayan, salamat. Napili niyo yung song na yun. Salamat sa pag-appreciate. And I just feel like, parang malungkot siya, but it also has a sense of encouragement na, okay lang talaga na hindi mo okay. Soon we'll figure out kung bakit nangyari yung mga uncertainties in life. So, yeah, thank you po.
Uwi ka na raw sa Bulacan. Sabi
Uwi
ni
na sa
Coach
Bulacan.
Jobs.
Salamat po. Thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations, Coach Melvin Carson, the Carson crowd.
Nakaka-touch. Alam mo, sobrang siyang na-move. Oh, ikaw rin, Chris.
Yeah.
Pwede ba tayong muna, photo shoot? With
Photo shoot?
everyone?
Yeah. Sige.
For everyone.
for everyone. Oo, pwede ba nating invite in ang ating 167? Ang dami pa rin, nakakatuwa.
Almost wala pa rin halos
Halo-halo.
nag-aalisan dito sa ating ano. Thank you very much. So
Oo.
sige po, pwede
Sino ba?
facilitate
I'll do the
Kuya
photo
Pong?
op.
Yes, okay.
Wait lang.
Pagkatapos magpayak ni Melvin, tapos magpipicture tayo.
Oo nga po eh.
Capture yung moment, di ba?
Masaya tayo kahit na umiiyak.
Happy World Psoriasis Day!
Happy World Psoriasis Day!
Yeah! Weekends with Sorfil na after.
Si Bergie, oh,
Sige lang,
nagpupunat
Bergie
ng
yan.
luha.
Okay, I'll ask na wag po muna tayo mag-chat kasi matatakpan po yung screen.
Okay.
Meron po tayong 7 batch of group photo. So, smile lang po tayo. Hindi po natin alam kung saan po tayo lalabas. Pero smile lang po para sigurado po
Start
na
na.
okay yung shoot natin. So, smile everyone for our first group of photo.
Nawala si Caballero.
Oo nga, si Mary Ann nawala.
Ayan. Ayan, nandyan na siya.
Ayan, umiiyak po
Okay.
sila.
Smile everyone. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's the group 1. For the group 2,
Walang,
po ulit.
walang bibitaw.
tingin lang po sa camera. Smile. 1, 2, 3. Wait lang po. Okay, ulit po for the group 2. Smile. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Next group. Smile everyone. 1, 2, 3. Okay, for the next, our fourth batch of group photo, smile po ulit. Smile.
4 of 7.
1, 2, 3. Alright.
5 of 7.
Ayan. One more. Smile everyone. 1, 2, 3. And last but not the least,
Alam mo, nakaka-excite to. Hindi ko alam kung saan ka dadating, no?
smile everyone. 1, 2, 3. Last group. Smile everyone. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Last.
Yay!
Okay, jump shot naman! Jump shot!
Ako tuwaan dito pa si Dr. Tess.
Oo nga. Hi, Doc.
Dr. Lyra, nandyan din.
Oo.
Ang dami pa nila. Okay. Shea,
Okay. Yes, Coach Chris. Ang ating...
let's acknowledge another round for our video, for our sponsors. Roll VTR.
Sorfil would like to thank the following. Our major sponsor, Leo Pharma Philippines. Our minor sponsors, Johnson & Johnson Philippines Incorporated, Beringer Ingelheim, and Glenmark Philippines Incorporated. Our donors, Novartis Healthcare Philippines Incorporated, Subong, VMV Hypoallergenics, Camedis, and Galderma Philippines Incorporated.
Thank you again to all our sponsors. You've made our celebration a success. Thank you so much. And officially, sa pagtatapos nitong activity na ito, we would like to call on our World Psoriasis Day chairperson, Miss
Lisa.
Sorry.
Miss Lisa de la Cruz.
Thank you. Sorry.
Ate Lisa, nakamute ka. Ate Lisa.
Please naka-mute.
Yan.
Yan,
Okay.
kasi ayaw akong pagsalitain dahil cannot be unmute. Anyway, on a serious note, bilang chairperson ng World Psoriasis Day 2021. Buong puso po akong nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng patuloy na nakikiisa sa aming pakikibaka upang maging magaan at maayos ang buhay ng bawat pasyenteng may psoriasis. We have been in the pandemic for almost 2 years now, but Sorfil never stopped. Our partners and our partner doctors never stop also. Na sometimes, hindi lang sila partner, pamilya na sila para sa amin. So Sorfil never stop. I know that pandemic brings the patient inside their homes. Kaya ipinanganak ang Weekend with Sorfil. Hindi po namin alam kung paano namin sila pasasayahin sa loob ng ECQ. Kasi alam namin na napakahirap para sa pasyente ang makulong sa loob ng bahay at hindi makagalaw. For almost 16 years, patuloy po ang Sorfil na nagbibigay ng hope na kahit sa maliit na bagay, sa mga pasyenteng na i-rescue, makapagbigay man lang kami ng kagaanan ng kalooban para sa bawat pasyenteng nangangailangan ng tulong. Sa lahat po ng doktor, through Doc Jojo, salamat sa pagbigay ng pagkakataon para ma-invite namin si Moira, kay Miss Cheryl Cosim, kay Miss Abby Maranyo, at sa lahat ng nanalo, you deserve all the awards. Maraming salamat po. And we still have 2 months until December. May mga activities pa rin tayo na pwede niyong abangan. Sa RMC, sa TMC, salamat sa partnership, lalo na sa pagligtas sa mga pasyenteng may psoriasis. Sa lahat ng hindi ko nabanggit, sa lahat ng mga doktor, mahal namin kayo. Sa lahat ng rheumatologists, sa lahat ng dermatologists, mahal po namin kayo. Today, we celebrate life. We celebrate camaraderie. We celebrate small victories as we journey in helping patients for a better tomorrow. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat at Happy Psoriasis Day! Happy World Psoriasis Day pala!
Happy World Psoriasis Day!
Happy World Psoriasis Day!
Happy World Psoriasis Day, everyone!
Music na, pwede na magsayaw! Woo!
And don't forget to join our TikTok challenge!
Happy birthday! Kaya, inuman na ng juice!
Dali kayo sa TikTok!
Inuman na ng kape!
Happy World Psoriasis Day!
World Psoriasis Day! Coach Reese and with me,
sa lahat po, Doc June, sa lahat po, sa RMC, salamat po.
Thank you, doctors.
Thank you, Eve. Thank you, Dom. Thank you sa team WPP. Sa lahat ng ginagawa.
Congratulations sa lahat ng winners.
Ayan, Chris, maraming salamat.
Thank you, Bibi.
Thank you, Sir Joseph. Thank you, B.
Congratulations sa lahat ng winners. You deserve all the awards.
See you on Weekends with Sorfil.
Yes,
Mamaya
I'll see you at Weekend with Sorfil.
Thank you, Pami.
Thank you, Pam, for staying. Thank you so much. Si Irma, si Phil,
8 p.m. 8 p.m. po, Weekend with Sorfil.
Dapat yung nag-stay ng matagal may premyo din. Start.
Thank you sa lahat ng mga Bulacan survivors ng punta. Hi, Grenelle! Hello! Hi, Helen! WP na mamaya.
Hello! Congrats po sa inyo lahat!
Congrats po.
Yes! Ang mentor namin sa WWP.
Rachel, congrats. All right, dear.
Congrats po. Ate Lisa,
Chairwoman,
congrats.
congratulations.
Thank you. Congrats, Sir Joseph.
Dapat yung chairwoman sumayaw ng TikTok eh. Oo, dapat
Lisa,
sumayaw
sayaw
ka,
ka daw.
Ate Lisa. Ay nako, moment mo to. Ayun, no? Tapos yun.
Sasayaw na. Dato na.
Ay, Judah, thank you rin. Direct. Coach Doms.
Thank you po. Hello po sa mga taga Laguna.
Coach Orly, hello.
Thank you, Kay. Ano yung member natin sa Qatar, si Raquel.
We have from Qatar.
Yes, sa
Napakagandang makita kayo lahat.
Cavite, Bulacan.
Olvio Paz, hello.
At taga Sambales, hello.
Congratulations,
Sambales,
Laguna.
Laguna.
Irma, hi Irma, nice to see you. Okay,
See you, everyone. Congrats.
Joseph. Yes, syempre naman. Sir,
Congrats.
thank you.
Congrats po sa inyo lahat.
Sa lahat ng mga Bulacan survivors, thank you po.
Like po sa TikTok dance.
Ay, Jen, ang galing-galing mo ha. Congratulations.
Alam mo, bitin kayo guys. So meron pang 150 participants dito. Sana lahat ng manonood din mamaya. So Weekends with Sorfi. Balay
Yes.
nyo, may prize ulit doon.
May prize ulit later.
Never know. Oo nga.
Manood kayo mamaya. Baka meron may giveaway.
At dahil host of the year, yun ang host mamaya.
Ganon? Halo, grabe.
Host of the